Are we? Could we? That's weird. I don't mind that. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. Water and welcome. Back end's being dead weird. Let's see how this pans out. I would say greetings, VOD watchers, but right now it's greetings, quick-fingered pirates. No, I will not elaborate. To Cuba, running down to Cuba. It was early. Anyway, while you'll play the most violent game of Whack-A-Mole, hello, Watto and welcome. Happy Friday. Despite the horrors, we persist. Be it the uncaring embrace of the high seas, or the indomitable siege of current culture, we'll say. I hope you're all doing splendid. Shouldn't be surprised, but doesn't mean I'm not impressed. I took a while, though. Dice Goddess, Watto and welcome! I don't know why I shook a fist at the sky there. Dramatical effect. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Sorry, it looks like Bacon claimed first! Just updating a tally wall. Hey, Dustin. Watto and welcome. Cold ankles? Watto and welcome. Hello, hello. Yeah, no, Lizzie, I saw something similar. So, like, the back end for me wasn't showing me that I was live. So, I don't know.
My fingers are moist, even with the backhand moving like molasses.
Hey, you know what's up. So sorry. Everything happened so much. So okay, Bacon, your tally has been updated. You are currently at 6. But, Bacon, that does mean that you will get to retire the very first hat-trick champion. So, now the Internet Forum Posting Committee has agreed. But hang on. There we go. Sorry about that. Now the committee has agreed that you have not been using bots or cheating. That does mean this will be the first true honourable... Hey, Dinobot's doing his job. Yeah, the first true and honourable hat-trick. Sorry for the back and forth. So TLDR, Sea of Thieves got a big update either this week, I think it was this week, and we've been playing Whack-A-Mole with technical problems all fucking day. Thankfully I managed to isolate it and sort it. The TLDR, if you're playing Sea of Thieves on PC, they shifted to DX12 as the standard, which has caused untold fuckery. Oh, Vanderbeest, Watto, and welcome! House Order, represent. Yeah, Dustin, Bacon be our first hat-trick Patrick, our first Don Matrick hat-trick. The Don Matrick Award. It's not even how his name is pronounced. I just do it for comedic effect. Oh, Vanderbeest, thank you for filling the pint glass. And Wolfcrowd, hey, if we get to see you and say hi howdy even a little bit, that's fucking brilliant. As like I was saying yesterday, is like...
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
What ho 40 months.
Indeed. That was your announcement. Well, Wolfcrad, It feels like you've been here the whole ruddy time. Thank you for 40 months. The concept of space and time always gets a bit wibbly-wobbly on stream, but it's lovely to have you with, and I hope you're doing splendid. Yeah, so, as a heads up, Sea of Thieves is being very weird. I managed to get my version working, but we may struggle with some of the rest of the crew, and I don't know what tonight is going to be, okay? Now, we do have Ems and Fiona and I believe Sage Bell with us to kick off. We may have a Kyle, which would be lovely, but we'll see how it goes. Gear Graphic, I like Agent Artistic Flair, that's a good name. So, tonight may end up being like a fucking Jackbox party night or what have you. So yeah, tonight might end up being an impromptu party evening or what have you if Sea of Thieves isn't playing nice, because there's quite a few members of the Sea of Thieves crew that like to get their feet set in a game before they play them on stream, which I completely respect. Like, you lot don't expect anything of me. My combination of stubbornness and idiocy apparently is something that you all are in support of. But for a few crew members, like, they wouldn't want to just immediately jump into, say, Abiotic Reactor or Abiotic Core, whatever, Half-Life Camping Simulator or Lethal Company or things like that. Plus, with Lethal Company, the Faffermancy is quite high, like, because we've got it set up for the Sage Ben mod combo. And while we could get more people in it gets a bit tricksy. So, what I'm saying, friends, is I do not know what tonight is going to be. We might be taking to the high seas and making untold amounts of gold. Or we're going to drink with some friends and hang out and have a natter. Like, who knows? I know Dustin would like it if we played the Scrabble Royale. But I think that is just because we've all realised that when it's to any Boggle, Scrabble, like, word spelling games, basically Dustin is a violent killer. And that's fine, we've all got the games that we're good at, you know. In fairness, I made your play Sniper Elite 3 for like 4 or 5 years, because I was very good at it, and I could win. Oh, and Shadows of Life, Watto, welcome. Sorry, Wraith and Gear Graphic, Watto and welcome. So yes, Bacon, there is a new emote in the Emporium. I haven't been able to get it. So okay, let me tell you the story so far. So ever since we had the hard drive death, however many weeks ago that was, on Fridays I make sure Sea of Thieves is working and running. This week there was a huge rollout patch, which was meant to be more of a... I wouldn't even call it technical support. Like, basically Sea of Thieves has moved from being a DirectX 11 standard game to a DirectX 12. Now, I haven't worked with DirectX 12, but I know Nick has, and spoiler alerts, it's not fun. It's not fun. But I assume with Sea of Thieves being a Microsoft-owned endeavor, Bacon, I think it's meant to be technical debt elimination, but on the flip side, like, DX12 is a pain in the arse. Anyway, I could not get Sea of Thieves to run for most of the day. I managed to stay calm, was zen, had it together, and ultimately I found the way to kind of get it to use DX11 instead. So we're doing good. We're having a good time. However, the Sea of Thieves crew are all having varying problems. Wolfcrad said, once had a hilarious first time playing a game situation. They were at a computer show and there was a setup for the latest FIFA game. At the time, people could challenge a pro FIFA player. Of course, I had to try, but let's just say it's fairly difficult to beat a pro when you're still figuring out how to kick the ball.
So handy, me boy, so handy. Why can't she be so handy? Oh, handy, me boy, so handy. Oh, up this yard must go. Handy, me boy, so handy. Oh, up
Sorry, I do apologise.
handy, me boy, so handy. Growl ye may, but
Sorry.
must.
I gotta apologise for that 1,000-yard stare there. So basically, friends, I haven't stopped moving all week. I've been kind of working until like 4 in the morning, just kind of crashing, bouncing back up again, and then continuing. And whilst my spirit remains strong, it's been a lot this week. The reason I was kind of staring off the distance is that, like, so far, like, 3 of tonight's multiple crews of pirates are all having technical problems.
Sing and call and sing. Handy, me boy, so handy. Oh, up aloft this yacht will swing. Handy, me boy, so handy. Hey, up aloft that yard must go. Handy, me boy, so handy. For we are outward bound, ye know. Handy, me boy, so handy. A handy ship and a handy crew. Handy, me boy, so handy. A handy mate and an old man too.
Sorry, so forgive me for the tippity-tappity and staring off the distance. Okay, you know what? Let's flip the script. How are you all doing? Watto and welcome. Hello, hello. Earthman Dave, I'm not capable of giving less of a fuck. I genuinely care about how you lot are doing. I genuinely want to do my best here, so that, you know, if you're having a shitty day and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna put Will on the second screen, I can, I don't know, make your day a little better. That's my job. That's how I justify taking people's money, you know. Okay. So, Scarred in Alaska, Watto and welcome. Fred, lovely to see you. I'm just checking in with the pirates at the same time. Earthman Dave, that's horrifying, but I know it well. I used to be cursed to get spots inside my nose that would be incredibly painful and visible, but only attackable from the inside. Very glad I don't get those anymore. That was a bad time. And cold ankles, you know what? Alive and kicking? Fuck yeah. Every day we persist is a day it can get better. So, game news. Thankfully, nothing spicy. The team behind Helldivers has crunked the servers up to 700,000. Which does mean that if we make it onto the Sea of Thieves tonight, anyone we see swimming around is just going to be there to make money, and the PvPers will only be the spiciest. The Nightingale devs have said they will be adding an offline mode as soon as possible. I don't know how it keeps happening that people put together these giant craft and survival games and don't understand that unless you already have an always online ecosystem, people get grumpy. And rightly so. If you didn't see, so Nightingales is a craft and survival game, which is like Victorian steampunk Magitech versus like the Dark Fey Wilds. It looks fresh, it looks fucking cool. And it launched in early access. It's had the usual kind of early access stumbling points, which is fine. But the big problem has been that it's an always online experience, even if it's just you playing by yourself. Which I don't hate. However, it does mean that at launch, the point where you're getting that first initial big hit, if the servers get overloaded, somebody cannot play solo without experiencing problems. And that's definitely where they've had their own like fall down. Yeah, Moose, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. I think we talked about the IGN Creators Guild yesterday. I hope we did. The IGN workers have essentially unionized, so good on them. Even if it does kind of feel like the person you like the least has made a really good point, but it's a step forward, right?
Cannonball from the poop deck.
Thank you kindly. And Moose, I hope I said thank you for filling the pint glass, alright? But those have kind of been the big hits today. Again, at the moment we're just fucking doing battle with technical problems. But that's kind of been the long and short of it. You know, again, on a Saturday, no news is good news.
This is your only Boosie notification tonight, lol.
You can't promise that. You can't promise that. Don't get my hopes up. Don't give me false hope. But thank you for the 200. And Gear, you managed to steal the Eldom. So well played. Okay. It has been very interesting watching kind of Skull and Bones fizzle. Sorry. So we knew that Skull and Bones had a very, very troubled development cycle, and we knew it hadn't been going good. We knew it wasn't going to come out of the gates like Airhorn style, but there's always a hope, right? Like, if I had been wrong about Skull and Bones, what would have happened? We would have gotten another great pirate game. But between the comments of it being a quadruple A situation and all of the reviews and previews coming back with like, the most anyone can say about it is shrug. It's kind of sad. So, it's been interesting kind of seeing that. Obviously, it's very easy for me to say in hindsight, but perhaps they should have just punted it out back when it was rough and ready. You know, launch something that was less stable but more fascinating. You know, with Rainbow Six Siege, I feel that Ubisoft put out something that wasn't amazing at the very start, but boy did it have that. It had that spark. It had that hook and they kind of expanded on that, and now it's a huge part of the gaming space. Like, there's nowhere for Skull and Bones to go, right? There's no additions, there's no improving. Hell, I think Hunt Showdown's probably a better example of like something that's a bit weird, a bit different, and it managed to find its niche and then work on that. I don't play Hunt Showdown very often. I still think it's one of the worst names in video games, but you can't argue that it has. You can't argue that it hasn't succeeded, right? I don't know. The thing I've been obsessed with at the moment is how indie games can kind of get a second shot at the pie. Our good friends over at Grey Alien Games actually sent me a copy of Regency Solitaire 2, which I was a smidgen worried was not going to do well. Apparently it's doing good, and Polygon did an amazing write-up on it, and Ruddy Felicity Day has streamed it and stuff, so it's not nowhere. But considering how well Ballatario's doing and all the other games that are dropping all at once, like, it's hard out there, friends. So how do you... Excuse me. If you launch a game during a busy window like this, like, how do you come back around? How do you dust yourself off and be like, all right, let's go for another one? Right. There are a few strategies to it, but like, it's what I've been pondering. I'm still thinking about Pacific Drive. Still thinking about Pacific Drive. I cannot wait to play more of that. Oh no, Game Graphic, it is absolutely excellent and entirely deserving the praise it's been getting. It is interesting that all of the reviews on Steam that seem less than positive is all due to technical problems. Like I said, I was talking about this earlier on, and I really struggled to get Pacific Drive running smoothly until I switched it from DX12 to DX11. And again, what I've been chatting with Nick is like, it's a hard time to be making video games. But yeah, aside from that, friends, I've been really dull. After last night, all I did was walk dogs, clean, looked at flights, played an round of Ballataro. Or Ballatro. You know what? I'm just going to keep pronouncing it differently until I settle on one that, while it may not be correct, I enjoy. I'm challenging myself to clear it with all the different decks to find out which is my favourite. And I'm currently stuck on the Joker deck. You get one extra Joker slot, but you get one less hand to play every round, making those first few early games really fucking hard. And that's been the long and short of it. I still haven't decided what we're going to be doing with Pacific Drive. So we're going to do another day of it streamed next week, because you were all saying some very lovely things, but I do try and bear in mind, like, what people want to watch when. And yeah, Earthman Dave, once again, I spend a lot of time worrying about you lot. I spend a lot of time worrying about you personally and how you're doing, and a lot of time worrying that I'm, you know, annoying or playing the wrong kind of games and things like that, you know. It's more important to be, like, inclusive and stuff like that. Streaming is such a weird profession. that there's so much of it that's reliant on a blend of metrics and shamanistic wisdom that sometimes you can think yourself round in circles, you know. But that's another story. I don't think you'll want to hear about my feelings and philosophies on Twitch.television. It's so wild that we're getting to the end of February and we're already drowning in good games. And the thing that's interesting is that you cannot just brute force yourself to success like in the days of yore. I think that's maybe the thing to take away from both the Suicide Squad and Skull and Bones campaigns, is both have done lower than expected. Now, that probably means they've still done better than a fuck ton of indies that Voltron together, but from Warner Brothers Games' perspective, Suicide Squad is underperforming. And I think it's safe to say the same about Skull and Bones, right? So, back in the day, if you had a AAA game like that and you were freaking out, you could basically just pour money on the problem. So you're like, oh shit, I don't think our Generosaur first-person shooter game is going to sell. What do? Hype campaign. Like, saturation bombardment of, like, wraparound ads and media ads and spend and what have you. We'll get enough day one pre-ordered sales that by the time people realizing it's a stinky, stinky poo fart, we've already made our cash. And we know people are lazy and they don't refund games. It is starting to feel like you can't do that anymore. And that would mean a huge shift in how video games are sold and talked about. I'd like to see that. You know, I'm vehemently against pre-order culture. You know? And especially considering that at least Microsoft is looking to move to a predominantly digital-based system. Where physical editions will be like rare collectibles rather than the default purchasing option. You're not wrong, Wraith. You're not wrong. But the concept of pre-orders is going to start losing its... It's going to start losing its validity even more so. By which I mean, like, pre-ordering a digital product is a dumb idea when you stop and think about it. We all understand this. But aggressively pushing towards pre-orders when you don't have a product finished... Okay. And again, friends, sorry for multi-screening. I'm just trying to wrangle pirates. Yeah. I mean, Wraith, I think you were there for the conversation when we were talking about demos, yes. Steam Next Fest, how it's changed things, how demos are starting to have like a viability again, which I would not have predicted. See, this is one of the things that I try and keep in mind, because I know large swaths of the audience-having games industry that they get an idea in their heads, and that is right and true forever. You know? But the thing is, games as an ecosystem moves and shifts and changes, and what is true yesterday may not be true today. You know, we have to be aware. We have to take stock of our environment as we move forward. And I think demos is a really good point of that. Because, I guess just in case anyone wasn't here for the previous conversation, and also, I love talking about it. So demos were massive back in the day as part of like the post-shareware, like, physical magazine explosion. That all fell away, and demos became more and more expensive and more risky, with The TLDR being a demo was like essentially developing an additional smaller game that pulls resources away from your main game, and only at best does it promote purchasing, because it was perceived that users would either play the demo, not like it, not buy the thing. Users would play the demo, it wouldn't work, they wouldn't buy the full thing. Users would play the demo, they'd like it, but they got their fix from the demo, so they wouldn't buy it. And it was only users that played the demo, liked the demo, and then bought the game immediately that you would see a positive tick. But if you think about that as like a 1 in 4, so of every 4 people that walk up, one of them is going to play the demo and then buy it. And a few of them might have bought it anyway, but they've now kind of filtered through. There was no incentive, but yeah, but that's drastically changed now. Scott says, how do you figure how much content to use in your demo? What did somebody say? The sweet spot is like 45 minutes? It obviously varies based on the title and the genre and whatnot. You don't want any longer than 2 hours. And yeah, 45 minutes is kind of the sweet spot. You don't want anything to get blitzed in like 5 or 10 minutes. And Scarred, it's usually based on whichever section of the game is the most developed at the point we have to start doing it. So I mean, most of the time it's the advanced version of the vertical slice, but that's only if development has gone smoothly. So okay, so just again, for the context of conversation, I know most of you know this, but so a vertical slice is something that you create that's designed to be shown on your machine to other people in a controlled environment, be it for journos, investors, publishers, what have you. A vertical slice is representative of a core part of the game, but isn't necessarily playable on its own. You know, it might be running straight out of the fucking build. It might be absolutely broken before and after, and you have to enter it by commands. But that vertical slice is clean, right? In an ideal world, you make the vertical slice, and it's like, yay! The vertical slice that gets added to the game and expanded upon, yay! And then that middle section that's now technically the most polished part of your game, that gets turned into a demo, yay! That's how it's supposed to be. Now, there is things like the concept of creating content specifically for the demo to put back into the main game. In theory, that's fucking brilliant. Again, you'll notice I'm saying in theory a lot. I'm just really glad none of the producers are in tonight, because this would basically be their NAMM flashback moment. But in theory, we are making a big old game, and we decide that we're going to make this one section, this one level, but we're going to make it in a demo environment. And then all of the assets and stuff that we create from that will go back into the main game. In theory. What actually happens is you end up crunching your team to a fine powder to make what is, from a technical standpoint, just a different game. Nothing you put into that demo will be brought back because of all the janky fixes and workarounds to the code you have to put in to make it stable and run, right? Unless you have some bizarro genius levels of like modular development. It never works like that. Yeah, I mean, Wraith, you get it, right? I've been in meetings where people have said this stuff like, I mean, fuck it, it's been 10 years. For Total War, what they did is they picked the historical battles, and those were essentially the demos that we used for like on stage. We had 3 of them. We had, what was it? We had the Siege of Carthage was the first one. Then we had Teutoburg Forest, and then the Battle of Egypt. Now, the Siege of Carthage was barely playable. They had all these cinematic cool moments and all this cool shit going around. Like, technically it was a game. It was running in-engine, but all of the stuff they had to put in to have those cinematic points available so they could show it running in engine in front of an audience was, I mean, it made it unusable for users. One of those things where, like, oh, if you walk over the wrong, sorry, if you move the camera to the wrong part or start spinning around wildly, congratulations, build's fucked, you've got to bounce it. Teutoburg Forest, or Teutoburg Forest, or however you want to say it, was designed to be playable for users, but it was designed to be fucking hard. If you haven't seen it, TLDR is that it's the story of the Lost Legion, essentially. There was a Roman legion where one of their higher-ups, who was Germanic-born and joined the Roman army, decides to side with his country and clan, and lays out the most brutal ambush that the Roman army ever suffered. And yeah, they jumped an entire legion as they were marching through one of the huge dark forests of what I believe is now Germany. And they scattered an entire legion, hunted them down in these dark, marshy woods over the course of 3 days. No one came back. Now with that one, because the concept was to create things that would be historical battles. If you haven't played a Total War game, those are basically like preset scenario battles. The goal of Total War is basically pick a faction, pick a starting area. It starts in history, but whatever you do after that is up to you. The historical battles was like, here is a great and famous fight from history. You know, this is the Siege of Carthage. You know, can you get your fucking legions out of Teutoburg Forest before the fucking Germanic tribes eat you? Like, we're talking berserkers, like, nonsense. Or, I forget what historical battle the Egyptian fight was, but it was a good example of, like, the same battle from different perspectives is wildly different. Playing that game as the Romans, playing the Egyptian battle as the Romans, piece of cake. Playing as the Egyptians, fuck, this is hard. You've got to actually try and outthink your opponent. You can't just make a big old line of archers and then Bob's your mother's living lover. Sorry. Anyway, I'm just going into this to show you as like, two of those historical battles did actually make it into the game semi-unchanged, but the Carthage battle basically had to be rebuilt. Same map, but everything else had to be restructured. And all of that is time away from time spent on the game. Because there should never be a point in development where one of your devs is just being like, doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. What are you doing? Nothing! I have no tasks! Because time is money. Dev hours are literally your budget, your lifeblood. You know, you can't afford just to be pissing blood in the kitchen. So, anything like that you create is time taken away from something else. And I forgot how we got onto this line, but there you go. Yeah, and Air Dragon, you always got to have a plan, but no plan survives contact with the enemy. And at the beginning of every project, everyone's going to update their documentation, living document, and all that goodness. Never finish. It never stays updated. I think Nick's team is one of the few teams that I've ever spoken to that managed to do the living document and keep it alive. You know?
Oh, Billy Riley was a dancing master. Oh, Billy Riley, 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 master of the drone. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, master of the drone, bound for Antigua. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, master of the drone. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, has a
You're welcome, Dustin. And I meant it more as like people standing around all day drinking coffee and playing ping pong. Like, I'm not saying we should crunch our devs. Sorry, I'm just checking in with the pirates. What? So Shadows, with game development teams, the problem is always that the manner in which games are made is not straightforward or standard. It's always messy. And so documentation is there to be like, oh, what does this weird chunk of the code do? Oh, that doesn't look like it does anything, but oh no, okay, I checked the documentation and this bit... Amos getting his fees cleaned. Like, this bit here runs an absolute linchpin part of the game. Oh, okay, I know not to fuck with that. And every project at the beginning is like, no, documentation's going to be up to date, living document meaning that, like, you update it, like, as you make additions and changes. Multiple people both maintaining this document that will live alongside the game. So that as the game is released, so too is the document up to date. Never fucking happens. As again, Nick's team is the only team I've heard of. Yeah, Varbles. Amos has very, very strong opinions about living documentation. Okay. Sorry about this, friends. Like I said, the patch for Sea of Thieves this week is causing a lot of people a lot of problems. And so I'm just checking in with the varying pirates and whatnot. Hop Joe! It's looking like Ems is going to try a re-download to see if they can get it working. I'm still waiting. Say, yeah, and you've gotten in game, right? Like.
Yeah, I got. Well, I mean, like I didn't get all the things, but like I got everything everybody else did.
Like, have you actually like gotten in and you can see the waves?
No.
Give that a test now. Because what I was suggesting to Ems is that the three of us can have a little sail. Ems can join us on comms while they're downloading. We'll do a brig, and if later on we have to rotate pertaining to Jackbox, then we will. Sorry, friends. And again, thank you all for being real patient with us today. Also, while we're lurking and irking, I don't have a proper title for today. I couldn't think of a Sea of Thieves pun, and I didn't want to curse us with like, "Oh, here is absolutely what this is." But oh, excuse me. So I have the HMS title pending, which is a good name for a ship, but. But wrangling pirates on a Friday night. Okay, so we've got the HMS Your Pirates are in another server. We've got the Uncertain Waters. Not bad, not bad.
until he's sober. Put him in the brink until he's sober. Early in the morning. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Early in the morning.
Okay. Okay, we have a plan. We have a plan. So, good news. We are going to get into the Sea of Thieves. We've got at least 3 pirates, maybe more. Ems is going to join us on comms. So, at the very least, if we're not able to sail with Ems, we can at least open up the pit. So we'll get a brig going. Go from there. The dirty DirectX. Cutty Shark's fine. Okay. Alright. Let me just take a break. Which is like a break and a breath and a beat all at once. Thank you all for bearing with me today, friends. I feel like I've been running on manic energy for like the last 4 or 5 days. I do like Pun Spectre's, I'm going to go for Brig Deck Energy. But I like it. Okay, so in theory, we can get into the Sea of Thieves in just a second. So let me update this. Boosh. Brigfoot sighting, I like that. Air Dragon, you're not wrong. It's just that this is my current chain. I do say, though, I do have an affordable alcoholic beverage for myself this evening, so I have made it 5 days without a bevy, so I'm going to treat myself tonight. So. Oh, just forgive me while I'm trying to wrangle humans. You know, we can't have every day being smooth sailing, right? That would be way too easy. Okay. Let's try. Here's the thing, if everyone's having technical problems, that means that there's going to be nobody to stop us on the seas, which means we get the lion's share of treasure. Ah. Look at me being all clever, smart, think. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. Alright. Okay. These things are sent to test us. And if sailing the waves was easy, then everyone would do it. Whatever happens tonight, friends, we're going to have a good time. Because when you have a wonderful crew, and excellent crewmates, how can that be a bad time, right? Is this blind optimism? Possibly, but let's not focus on that. Okay. Oh, and for the record, I haven't actually started drinking yet. This was a little fizzy lime water. I don't know if we told you, we managed to get a soda stream on Buy Nothing, so we've been carbonating our own water, which has been lovely. Makes you feel right, bougie. Little spritzer in the evening. The limey and the coconut. Currently, I'm liking Brig Deck Energy. Okay. And the HMS Lime Whale. Honestly, the HMS Limewire is a fucking good ship name. And here's the thing, you don't have to support the monarchy to have an HMS ship. You just have to have a queen in your life. Or a queen that you support. You can choose how that is. I used to say the H in HMS didn't stand for Her Majesty, but Her Majesty, Queen Latifah. And no one found that funny, despite me making that joke for weeks. Okay. So let's pop a back sloop boy brig in the water, and we can always sort it. Ah, the good old yachts and prayers. I mean, we could take out Deus's aiding and fretting, or Nessa's the timeline shenanigans. What do you reckon, friends? Yachts and prayers, aiding and fretting, or timeline shenanigans? What suits your fancy? Vanderbeest, story of my life. If at first the joke doesn't land, try again. Come on, Tim! That's a joke that doesn't translate. To anyone that is about my age in the UK, that's very funny, by the way. And if you got it, you'd be like, "Wow, Will, that's some peak humor." All right, well, we don't have to make any brain hurts. Also, Draconic Dude, what and welcome.
They once were sea maidens that enticed sailors to their doom, not with song, but with sounds of relaxation. They were known as sirens of the sea.
What you did there, I saw it. And Scarred Alaska again, thank you. Everyone's been fucking lovely this week. And I haven't quite processed all of it, because I haven't really stopped moving this week. Okay. And we can always upgrade to a galleon if needs be. I'm just waiting for the pirates to let me know. Alright. First, and by no means least, Sage! Watto and welcome!
Hello! Welcome, hello!
You are looking right fancy this evening.
Extra fancy. Gotta fight through the things with fanciness.
Some high piracy vibes.
The highest of piracy.
Oh, just very, very quickly, friends. So if you'd like to double your piracy, double your fun, both myself and Sage are streaming, so you'll be able to get the double perspective on whatever rampant nonsense we get into. So, yeah. I can't imagine any on my side don't know you already, but just in case.
Just in case there's strangers out there who don't know me.
Yeah. Please be following Sage. You won't regret it.
Oh no, here we go. There we go. Oh, you're already in. I can just jump on? Okay.
Yes. because you're all you're gilded up. So a lot of people have been having technical problems today, Sage. So we're going to try and get everybody together. We might get sabotaged by it. And if we do, then I say we just crack some bevies. We can be, the pirates of Jackbox Waters or something along those lines and go from there.
Okay. Now let me figure out how to jump in. Do I just click something? Do I have to click on a ship you're on?
You should see it within the guild.
Oh, there we go. Got it.
Okay.
Hello. Oh, am I supposed to be using a controller? Is that what I use?
I do, just to avoid giving people too much visual whiplash, but so mouse and keyboard is definitely superior for fighting and swashbuckling, but the keyboard the controller's better for those nice smooth trailer maneuvers. Check this out, whoa, come to the Sea of Thieves. Yeah, you can tell I used to record fucking trailers.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Although usually what you do is you turn the sensitivity down to the absolute lowest, and then you can do these smooth panoramics. It's great.
Ooh. Why do I have you in? Do you hear me twice?
Nah.
Oh, you might have. I'll wait till I'm fully loaded.
Has it decided to turn me into audio mode? I'm so sorry. Maybe just.
Yes. It is on. That's why I was checking to see if you could hear me in game. Wait, what am I doing? Huh. Okay. Audio settings. Push to attack. Push to attack.
We'll do that, and that should help.
Oh no, I gotta alt tab out. I can't see my chat anymore.
Challenge mode.
Additionally, I need to see my chat on 2 screens, so if I look the wrong way.
It's alright. I've got a panoramic of the Sea of Thieves. I've got the longship here. I've got the seas here. Sage, you're over here. Jobs are good.
You're over here. My chat's just above you. But then my chat's also over here on my primary chat monitor. But sometimes I'm just too stupid to look on the other side of my monitors, so.
My good friend Ems, who I believe you've sailed with before, Sage, is doing battle with technical problems at the moment, but would like to join us in voice, if that's alright with you, good self.
Good with me.
Okie dokie. Hello, Ems. How goes it, friend?
Oh, God. You sure you want the answer?
You know what? That's fine. We can just make some stuff up. I'm very proud of myself. Sea of Thieves was crashing real badly about an hour ago, and I didn't cry, even though I wanted to.
See, enough vibration intensity. We can keep that up.
Yeah. I did end up just uninstalling it and reinstalling it, which of course uninstalling it immediately was oh, do you want to cloud game it? I'm like, fuck you.
Yep.
It wasn't letting me choose the option to cloud game while it was installed on my computer.
Oh, ruddy course.
Love that.
Yeah. It wasn't letting me back end wiggle my way in by being because when you actually go to join someone, it goes, oh, you want to play here or stream? And I was like, I can do that, right? I'll just choose that option. And it wasn't even letting me join you guys. It wasn't letting me click your name to do anything.
Turn that flag
Love that for us.
Yep, I love that for us.
Yeah, it's great. So we're 13% downloaded. We'll see if it works.
It should. I don't know how long it actually took me, but I was fully downloaded by the time I came back.
Yay! But I'm here. And as always, ragingly queer.
Hell yeah.
2 bells!
Ding ding.
Ding ding.
And as I was saying to the Longshipians, is look, worst case this evening, like I said, we drink, we jackbox, we hang out, I love playing on the Sea of Thieves, but ultimately I like hanging out with all of you lot far more,
Yeah.
That's the bit that matters. because I've been playing a little bit by myself off stream. I've been trying to level up my PvP-ness.
Oh man.
Which, now I said that out loud, that sounds terrible.
That's
and I wish I hadn't said
NSFW, bro.
that. Yeah.
It's okay. It's an 18+ stream.
It's Longship almost after dark. Basically, it just involves me throwing myself and my ship at people in PvP and not paying attention. Because I'm trying to level it.
So how is that different from what you usually do?
We win, usually. I haven't won a single game, but I'm up to level 5 in the Guardians of the Fart Flame or whatever.
Fart Flame?
Fart Flame.
Oh.
The not Reapers.
Less gas.
Yes. And according to my calculations, at my current rate, it would take me 2 months to be able to get into the secret bar. But
You know how to do math well?
Yeah. I just don't like doing it. So long as I equate it to shapes rather than numbers, I can do it real easy.
Oh, you're a geometry.
I would say a Tetris kid, but yeah.
I was a algebra nerd. Fucking loved algebra.
Algebra makes way more sense than regular numbers.
Calculus is awful.
Calculus is just.
I never did calculus. I wasn't required, so I didn't do it.
That's just the what if more numbers, right?
Wait, don't I have? How do you? Oh, okay.
So,
More.
whilst we're in drinking in the beach and faffermancy mode, dear friends, so
I should
Introduce
have
yourselves.
I should have a pet, but I don't know where to get my pet. How do I equip my pet?
Oh, go onto the ship, and downstairs there's a little pet box.
woo!
And
I randomly had the urge a couple months ago to buy a pet in game so I could finally have one.
In fairness, I used my leftover coins from when Deus murdered the Loot Goblin to buy myself a bird, which I have named Low Poly. I'm still
if
proud
you
of that.
if you go downstairs on the boat,
I got Rosie!
you'll find the
Yay! In-game Rosie!
pet.
Yeah, Rosie's a fox.
Rosie.
Who's a
Oh.
little girl.
Hi, Rosie.
So I've just been informed.
Well, you have to be my eyes.
Okay. I've just been informed, and a quote, 1. Calculus is fancy algebra. 2. Calculus can fuck all 31 Baskin-Robin flavors. And 3. Calculus is good for the soul. One of these statements is true, and the others are false. Only you can decide.
I mean, I just never took calculus, so I don't know if I like it or not. Nothing past algebra 2 was required at my high school, so I didn't go past it. I knew I was
Algebra
going into
2,
the arts.
the sequel.
I think what it's like.
This is my bird.
Algebra trig, right?
So my high school was
How do I rename them?
like algebra 1, geometry, algebra 2.
Wolverhampton nil. Sorry. I legally have to make that joke.
And then we also had trig and calculus. But neither of those were like required. But basically, if you were planning on going to like business school,
I'm just
Took
trying to
those
remember because like calculus is the advanced version of one of the things, and
I think they're saying calculus is the advanced version of algebra. I think trig is the advanced version of geometry.
no.
I
that
assume
can't be
trig
right.
is the cool kid name for trigonometry, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you're down
Yeah.
with the trig.
It's a good day.
You know what I did do in high school though? I did take AP physics.
Well, where did that get you?
Well, I wanted to be an astrophysicist,
Oh,
so
cool.
naturally, I got my master's in curating, and I work in an art gallery.
That's great.
Oh.
That's cool.
Oh,
way
I've been told
cooler.
trig is advanced geometry. Calculus is
That's what I
algebra
thought.
on bath salts.
That's what I said.
Yeah, no,
That's
you're
what I
right.
said.
You're not wrong.
See, the irony was, I was top set for maths, but my dyslexic
yeah.
ass couldn't write
Hey,
stuff
Rosie.
down quick enough off the board, so I got
I'll
put
know how to name
into
you.
set 2. And the state school system in the UK is set 1 is all right. You're going to go to university. You're going to have a real job. You know, this is
Piracy in
real
this
learning.
economy.
anything Math 2 downwards is basically like, look, just
Bless
don't
you.
do drugs in class, alright? I spent the last few years of mathematics in high school sitting on the floor next to my friend Sarah, aka Seg, discussing the fact that Seg had a massive crush on Nathan, but Nathan was dating one of the Rachel trilogies.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Is that like an Ashley?
Yeah, Rachel's were
Okay.
our Ashleys. We had like 5 of them in our year. 3 of them were friends.
Oh, so you were popular.
Oh, I was not popular in the slightest. Nathan was popular, and he got us in. But a TLDR, Nate got into a fight with one of the other cool kids, and they ostracized him, so he landed with us gaming nerds, because he was a nerd. Like, he was a nerd on the quiet, and because of that, that gained us cred. So, yeah. He now has 2 twin daughters. It's very weird.
Wow. Well, what would he have? Just one twin daughter?
Touche, touche.
I was talking to a friend from college today because we were catching up. Because she was like, "Hey guys, I'm deleting my Instagram and social medias. Like, DM me if you want my phone number so we can like chat." And I was like, "Hey, yeah, no, I definitely want to because I want to stay in touch with you. 'Cause, you know, good friend and stuff." And
Yeah.
like, I still feel like I'm the age I was in college. You have a child, and I have a graduate degree and a full-time job, and I pay my rent. Like,
Pay my rent like everyone else,
What
one leg at a
happened?
time.
My old
no, my landlord stopped taking legs a while ago.
New York, baby!
my one friend who knew me, like since I was like 15, so like one of my oldest friends. I have no kids. I have 2 dogs. She has 3 kids. Yes, 3.
No offense to those of us in either chat that have sproglets, you have my respect. I couldn't do
You got
it.
my respect. I don't
And-
have a uterus on purpose.
It's more or less just like crazy to think because she thinks of me so much higher, like because like, you know, I'm just like I don't have kids, that's why I traveled. That's why I have all these experiences. Your experience is children, and that's perfectly valid too.
That's totally okay.
But I randomly was like, did I ever tell you about that time I was on the plane and Pedro Pascal was next to me? And she's like, wait a minute, you were on plane with Daddy? And I was like, I didn't know I was. It was before he was that famous.
What?
He was just Game of Thrones famous.
Oh, just Game of Thrones famous. He was hot in Game of Thrones.
He was. And that's why I was very confused why this guy was talking to me on the plane. I'm just like, oh, chatting, like, because he was just asking questions and everybody on the plane was talking to us. And I was like, what? Why is everyone so friendly?
I've been on flights with famous people a couple times before because, like, I currently live in New York. This is also where I went to college, and I grew up in Orange County, California, which means my most common flight was LAX to JFK. That is also the most common flight for celebrities. And they're all really big fans of JetBlue for some reason. So, like, I have... Hilariously, the one that I've collected the most baseball cards on is I've gotten basically every member of the Defenders, like the Marvel Defenders. from Netflix.
Wait, including Matthew Manhole Murdoch.
Not him.
Ah!
I would cry. Like, including supporting characters, like Deborah Ann Wool.
That's fucking rad.
Yeah. No, if I was on a plane with Charlie Cox, I would start sobbing. But that's because I fell in love with him when I saw him in Stardust.
He's
Stardust
just
is
been a
such great
treasure the whole
movie.
time.
He really has. And I was like guffawed when I found out that people only learned about him from Daredevil, and I was like, what do you mean you haven't seen the perfect movie that is Stardust?
I didn't realise. Also, J-Post is flexing on both right now, which I was very
Yeah, thank
impressed
you
by.
for the multi-bit there.
Omni-shot! And
Nice.
to the Hawk Tricks girl, I'm going to start drinking probably about an hour and a half.
Hot
It's a
Riku
little early
girl.
for me.
It's hot Riku girl.
Fuck. I saw what I wanted to see. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So,
It's fine. It's really fun when he posts into somebody's chat and people don't know what the username actually says.
and Asari says hi to all.
Hello.
Currently, Fiona is doing
I
battle
can't.
with...
My brain is my brain is breaking because I'm seeing you like looking at the map on the screen, and my brain's like, "Why is it not moving? I should be scrolling around." And then realizing I'm not in the fucking game.
And Fiona needs an invite link. Sorry, Fiona, I thought you were...
Fiona has wrangled the
There we
dogs.
go. I thought you were still dog wrangling.
I am mostly, but almost there.
Okay. I can absolutely get you a link.
Linky doodle doo.
I could have a banshee costume. Look, I could be a married banshee.
Yeah. Also, the Banshee does a cracked teacup as its like tankard, which I'm still using.
That's cute. Love struck bundle. Oh, these are just emotes.
Yeah, although there is a free emote in there at the moment.
Yeah, I saw a check
The
mark next to it.
emotement.
The I love you one, right? No? Maybe I just have it. Why's it got a check mark? Where's the free
Then
one?
you
I'm
do have
stupid.
it.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's one of the... Oh, no, it's in the... not A Pirate's Life, the other piratey one.
How specific?
Oh, just regular pirate. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Weird.
Bye. Thank you. Yeah. Counting
so,
your coins.
Sorry to interrupt. So, Fiona, I'm getting an error message trying to invite you into the game.
I don't know why.
It's just saying something went wrong. Are you
don't-
able to join through the back
No, it won't let me.
boys?
I mean, I can try. I haven't tried that way.
Okay.
I have coins. I'm getting this.
There is also the little crab you can dance
This
with.
is just how you navigate all of adulthood. I have the money. I'm getting this.
Yep. Sea of Thieves knows what they're about, and they're about funky crabs.
I
Yeah.
don't see the other crab thing. It's okay. If I don't know where it is, I don't have to. There's cherry blossom stuff.
Yeah.
I'm poor.
Not for long.
Well, no, I actually have 3,000 in-game currency, so that sword is so cute. Oh my god, it's the.
We could do a cherry blossom theme tonight. I've got all of the ship pieces. The whole library at the moment is the Oreos one, but now we can get like Sea of Weebs with it.
Sea of Weebs. I can have a fishing rod. That's awesome. I have
Sweebs
coins.
and bussies.
All the way down.
Mhm.
Hello, Zeke. Welcome to a particularly chaotic Sea of Thieves. How are you?
I don't want the
Hi,
costume.
Let's go for the party boat sales.
Hello. Oh, okay.
Has anyone else seen that German rap about Barbara's rhubarb pie?
Yes.
No.
How is it so good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? It's so good. Fiona, you need to go look this up on TikTok. Just honestly look up like rhubarb and it'll probably
I'm
come up.
Sure, the algorithm will get there eventually.
Rhubarb rap. Don't worry about it.
So good. I don't speak any German, but my brain is just like the
Barbara.
cadence of it and the ba 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 like it's so good. Obsessed with it.
The opulent crown seeker of the yachts and prayers. There we go.
I'm gonna be in Japan during cherry blossom season.
Ooh. Get that good day drunk.
Dare you?
I also have cherry blossoms tattooed onto me, so. Just for
I do
anyone who
too.
didn't
guess-
understand.
I guess technically I do as well, but that's another story.
There's.
Are you just going to Japan for funsies, or do you have like a thing, or?
for funsies. We
Nice.
had it
I
all
wish I
planned
did
out.
For funsies, Japan money.
Well, we've been planning it for over 8 months.
Fair.
And it's a group thing, so it's not like I'm solo fronting all my money.
No. Yeah.
Because I'm currently fun employed.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Woo!
Hey,
Yeah,
Fiona joined.
Yay!
My partner used to live in Japan, and we talk a lot about how we want to go back. Because I have technically been to Japan. I was there for 2.5 hours.
Yes.
Uh,
I have a similar
where were
story
you
about
going
Hong Kong.
to?
I was going to New York.
Hey!
I was living in Hong Kong for the summer. I was
okay.
living and working in Hong Kong.
Oh,
And I had a
apologies for interrupting.
layover at Narita.
Just that
Oh,
Jay just brought in
right.
15 people, and I just want to say a
Yo.
quick hi howdy. Also, Zeke, come join us when you get some food. So, Jay, how was your stream?
Where
What are
with
you
the
up
class?
to? To all of the lovely individuals
is.
who have joined us, you can double your pirates. Technically, double the amount of gingers in your life. Both Sage and I are streaming together. So if you have a look at the multi-link or just click Sage's name in the title, you'll be able to see both of us.
I didn't know that.
You can tell which of us dressed up very quickly.
Sage,
I did.
know
I
that.
dressed up in like 10 minutes. This is 10 minutes worth of work.
How is that 10 minutes? The makeup
I'm a
alone.
professional.
Clearly, you've never cosplayed at a convention before, Will.
You know what? You're right. This is a skill issue thing, isn't it?
Sage, you do look very you do look very fancy. I didn't know you were streaming.
Hello, hi, I'm live. I have a giant thing of pieces.
Nice. I am
It's actually a
currently
regular thing of
banned from
Cheez-Its,
eating.
and Sage is very small. Not a lot of people know that.
I'm currently banned from eating anything interesting.
Because of the
Because
incident,
the doctor
right?
at the ER told me that I'm not allowed to. Yeah, so the incident. But I have multiple things of Cheez-Its in the cupboard, and it's killing me. There's also Takis, and I keep looking at them, and I'm like specifically banned from spicy stuff.
No.
I'm just like, I told my partner, I was like, I have to put these away, otherwise I'm gonna do something I'm gonna regret.
I'm pretty sure that's homophobia, right? Like, that's
It is.
not being allowed
Well,
to
you
is
wanna know-
homophobic.
I posted about this on Instagram last Sunday, but you want to know real homophobia? I went to a queer barber here in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
where I live, and they had a sliding scale, kind of like pay what you wish, because
Yeah.
queer people we're poor sometimes. And I was like, okay, cool, great, because like I used to go to this other barber that was really great, and I really loved them, but I moved, and it now is just so insanely hard for me to get to them. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, awesome. I found another place that's affordable. It's queer. The sliding scale starts at 50.
Boo.
That's not a sliding scale. That's more of a
Yeah.
catapult.
Yeah. And I was just like, what kind of insane sliding scale are you referring? Like,
What have you slid from?
Right?
like, also, I feel like
You did.
common understanding is that a sliding scale starts at 0. Like, when I go to Pay What You Wish night at the fucking Natural History Museum, especially when I was in college, I just handed them whatever change was in my pocket.
Yes, the wish needs to be specific. Anyway,
Yeah.
so just quickly jumping back into chat. So Jay and J Squad were playing good old Unreal Tournament. And so they've had a day of chaos, carnage, and explosions. And now we'll take to the seas,
Nice.
and who fucking knows?
This is
Um,
Rosie.
Hi, Rosie.
Somebody redeemed Glub Glub, but then my dogs got lit in my room.
Krypton, exactly. They're like, yeah, it's a sliding scale from $50 to $80, and I'm like, okay, but your
That's
website says that this haircut that I just got was $70. So like, why would your sliding
Make it
scale
make
go
sense.
above? Like, granted, it's a good haircut, but I'm gonna take a lot of photos of it so I can then take it to my normal barber that charges me $20
this.
and be like, hey, I only
Right.
left you because you didn't do what I wanted last time. Here are multiple photos.
Here you go, Phil. Here you go.
Rulu
girl.
was just saying that the length of the hair means that 50 quid is the lowest they can pay.
Yeah. No, I
Um,
mean, yeah, it's a lot of it, especially if you go to women's, like, specific or femme barber or hairstylist, I guess is the correct term. For
I
that.
know.
It's not a barber.
I used to. I used to have long hair. I'm aware.
Yeah, it's like the sliding, like it starts at a certain amount, and actually $50 doesn't sound bad,
Do you know
but I
what's
think
fucking wild is like
it
back in
evens
the...
out to about the same.
Sorry,
Yeah.
my apologies. Just back in the monoculture days, if looking as mask as I do, you went to like one of like the femme hairdressers. One, it was cheaper. Two, you'd get free bevies.
Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore.
No, it doesn't happen anymore.
No.
And nor should it. But like, it was so wild that the
like,
boyfriend discount was real.
Yeah. Well, like I have a barber actually in my neighborhood that's pretty good, especially like if I just need my undercut touched up. But like the problem with going to a straight man barber is that they think I'm a woman.
Yeah.
And so they're going to cut my hair how they think will look best for a woman. Even though I tell them repeatedly and show them photos, I'm like, hey, this is how I want it done. This is the length I want. These kind of things. I still get comments about it like, oh, you should let it grow out a little bit. I like it better this length. And like when I do specify, it's like, no, go higher. It still ends up like last time I got so frustrated with it. I literally cut it myself in the bathroom at work.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
it turned out great.
Just very quickly, whilst we're waiting to see if we can fix Ems's setup. So Fiona and Sage, I figure let's just go get that gold Reaper chest while it's just hanging out. Like, you know, it's an easy 20k and should make for some good background sailing. Ship's already stocked and loaded.
Sounds good to me.
Like, I know what you mean. I despised going to the typical man barber because one, they'd always talk to me about sports, and I would say I don't want to talk about sports, and they would continue to talk to me about sports. And the reason I started going to hairdressers was that the person who was doing my mum's hair back in Petworth was a secret gamer. Like, he had a Game Gear in his like little kit bag, which I could play whilst like my mum was getting her hair done. So I was like, well, you gonna do my hair as well? And it was like, yeah, sure. And that was where I learned the secret code of getting free drinks. But no, the traditional man barber is just insufferable.
Yeah.
My guy friend just went to like a barber shop, and a woman cut his hair, and she just buzz cut him.
Okay.
He had like kind of like a nice little bit longish hair on, like just overall, and he could have done like, you know, short with the long on top or something that looks nicer.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I don't know, just do whatever you think looks good. And she just buzz cut him, and I was like, oh no, Brian.
I'd be livid.
Buddy, no.
I'd sue.
This is why I cut my own hair now. I just have, I go to somebody to set the pattern, and then I just have the haircut that I have is very easy to maintain by myself.
Yeah.
Because I've just made it that way because I was so tired of going to try and get somebody to understand what I wanted done.
In fairness, you cut my hair as well.
Yes, and that was out of necessity.
Oh yeah, no.
As soon as we can wean you off of that.
But what is very funny to those who may not have heard this one is that Fiona used to be a dog groomer by trade, and so when Fiona started doing my undershave and my sides, occasionally on reflex they would grab the tuft of my beard here and move my head, as you would do on like a fucking schnauzer or something.
Hey. You're gonna act a fool.
It's not even acting a fool. It's just your reflexes kicked in.
I kept forgetting I could just tell you to move.
Fiona, I don't mean this in a way to compare you to cops, but it reminds me of how when cops sometimes like go out on dates, they will push their date's head into the
oh my god,
the car reflexively.
Like, oops, sorry.
No, actually,
that habit.
Vanderbeest, I didn't get a treat afterwards. Fuck, that's
Easiest way to break that habit. Stop being a cop.
You got your hair cut. That's what you got.
Yeah.
Didn't get a treat though.
For freebies.
Yeah, that was your treat.
All right, long shit, back me up here. I deserved a treat, right?
I'll do no such backing.
You know what? I don't know why I asked that, because we absolutely know that they will agree with you lot.
At least a milk bone.
At least a milk bone.
It's
Unfortunately,
unfortunately.
wants a treat. All right, here you go. You can have a cheese it.
Hey,
Nom, nom,
I
nom.
think game working now. I'm gonna test
Yay!
it, but I think game working now.
Shall we just
Let me open it first.
Okay, yeah. Make sure you can get in-game. So just get it so
Yeah.
you're able to look at the sea and putter about.
Thank you for the
Yeah.
link, Azurius.
Yeah, it's launching game. Oh, I haven't seen this screen in so long.
It's been 84 years.
84 years.
We are all pro
Excellent.
spring right now. Wow, I love this ship. This is great.
Hell yeah.
These cannons make me so happy.
I'm paying
They
tricks to my
are
hand with
the
people who don't agree with Will,
ancestral
and I don't know
ones
what that is.
for
Thank you.
Hey guys, can you
drops.
tell I live in New York?
No,
Whew.
no hints there.
No hints at all.
But yeah, so
Oh,
most
how do?
the Cherry Blossom set came from one of the previous seasons, and it's
And
so
I
cute.
wasn't. Yeah, I didn't get those.
My God, I love this game. It's a black screen.
Oh yeah.
Favorite game.
10 out of 10, no notes.
Honestly, I think it might be the only video game that everyone can agree on.
Well, it's more a case
No?
of like there's other ones that I would definitely suggest for us, but we need to prepare. Like, you know, the one I'd love to do with our Friday night crew is a game called Abiotic
Broken
Reactor,
Brisket.
where we're all locked in basically the Half-Life offices, and we have to build a base
Oh,
and
sorry.
find things.
I scared
Oh, yeah.
myself, Kat.
Like, so you're like
No,
building-
I was making a joke that black screen is the only video game that we can all agree on.
Oh.
I'm sorry,
That's the joke.
I took your joke.
Went over my head.
You're
I
good.
took it out back and I just beat it to death.
No,
I was
keep
like,
going.
safety.
It was earnest and it was good. Being
But no,
earnest is good.
well, so the two I'd love to play with you all is Grounded and Abiotic Reactor. Because obviously we could do like a Night of Void crew and things like that, but Abiotic Reactor, it has really good in-game comms. And while it's kind of like a craft and survival like Ark or Grounded or things like that, you're literally trying to survive locked in an office, but there are aliens.
Okay.
So, like, you build
wait.
armor out of textbooks and shit like that. A crossbow out of, like, a ruler and some stationery. You know, you have to turn the break room into, like, a little bunk bed or what have you.
Tell me when to lower the anchor.
Now, I'm just taking us around the storm.
Oh, okay. Don't shoot these guys.
If you wanna. They know what they did.
I got a hit. Nice.
Okay. I'm not on
scared,
seas
Rosie?
yet, but I am further into the game than I was being
Okay.
allowed to last time.
Rosie. Rosie, it's not
See it.
scary. You're gonna be fine.
Rosie doesn't like crabmen, huh?
No, I don't know how to change my dog's name, but that's okay.
Oh, so the Reaper chest is being handed in by some Reapers.
Ah,
Do we want to fuck with them? We've got nothing to lose.
I mean, we're not that close, though, are we?
It's right there.
Oh, I mean, they're almost
That's not ammo.
in. Like, we can try. I don't think we'll win.
On the plus side, I mean, if we're going to be respawning,
Why are we taking water?
oh, because we're in a storm. If we're going to
Yeah.
be respawning a ship anyway, we might as well have some mischief.
Oh my god, I keep switching from mouse to keyboard to controller. I'm very dexterous in like the weirdest arts. Good job, Rosie. We gotta stay outside or inside, Rosie, so I don't get electrocuted again.
Or explode.
And also fix the ship.
Yep, I got it. Oh, I don't got it. I have no planks. Shit.
We are very prepared.
Where are planks in this ship?
Should be in the middle bit.
The ship is a whole level shorter than I was expecting.
Yeah, well, usually we're all that galleon life.
Oh, is it this? Oh, you're right. This is there. Okay. There we go.
Yeah. They got their dunk on. We might be able to sneak up on them because this storm is fierce, though.
Yeah, you're
Where's
veering
he? That's
off
fine.
though. I don't know which direction you're going in on.
Dead ahead!
Oh shit! I don't think they've gotten it off the ship yet.
15.
Well, then
yeah,
they're
she's
about to
trying
have a surprise. So honestly, we'll just
Boy, howdy.
we'll just anchor and explode them. All right, anchor!
Not yet.
No, anchor.
Done.
Oh, I feel bad. I accidentally set it to open instead of only friends, and so some random person's jumping.
Oh, they did manage to get it away. Bless them. They're running with it.
God, did I lose?
They have so much treasure. Sink them. They have stupid
them.
amounts of treasure. Just unrelenting assault.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just slightly off. I can't.
All right, I can see the ocean. I'm exiting out because I accidentally let someone else join my crew.
Woo! They're sea fighting me. Ah, no! Alright, keep an eye on ladders. Just keep pinging them with cannonballs.
Oh,
Their ship's down.
Well,
Guys, they get into such
fight them,
interesting
fight them,
things
fight
when I'm
them.
Not there.
Where are they?
they've shot me down on the top deck.
Oh, on deck!
It's okay, they're down. Like, they're not gonna win. And now I have pink.
Exactly.
I don't know how to play. You're like,
Just
bro,
hit him.
I got a sniper rifle on me. Leave me alone.
Oh, now.
They're
We're
shooting
back.
too
Leave me
hard.
alone.
Run away back.
Where is he?
He's downstairs.
Oh, he's in the water. Or his mate
Oh.
is. Oh, no. So, one of them's on...
Yeah, they're both in the water. They're on the way up.
That's one.
Oh, there's a shark too.
Another one on deck. Ah, he shot me off. Bastard. Sharks are in there. That's not okay. Let me go get some more battle snacks.
And
I helped.
second one down.
Hee. Are we in range?
No, I
Alright.
need ammo.
Let's get sails up. Ems, do you mind giving us a sec to sell all of this ill-gotten loot we just fucking stole?
Yeah.
We need to go to a different area though.
Oh, absolutely.
Make some fucking money.
And we're super
Good.
chunky.
Game works now.
Okay, so that gun really useless. Here we go. No, that's not what I want.
The snipper rifle is very powerful. But
It is,
Very
but
powerful,
not in
but
that fight.
not in close quarters, no.
No, because you can't fire it without aiming it, which is annoying.
No, you can. You don't have to aim.
You can.
Yeah.
And honestly,
Oh,
those dingleberries.
get a. I'd stop turning. Stop turning.
I'm trying.
Harder.
I need. Oh. Whew. Okay. No more. I need somebody with a storage crate or something.
Don't worry too much about it, because we're going to be just selling and then getting a galley open. So it'll be galley and a clock in just a second.
Oh my god, they had so much.
Right. Which way is the wind going? Hopefully south.
We committed crimes.
I mean, they're.
Yeah, We're heading northwest.
They're Reapers,
Beautiful
so
crimes.
They know what they did.
See what you doing?
Make money! Even more money! There's so much fucking treasure. Alright, we need to... There is a merm still in the water, so we gotta go.
I think that's a glitch.
Okay, that's even better.
Because they were in a sloop, there was only one way. And we killed both people.
True. We're going to be heading northwest to Merrick, because that's the way the wind will take us. So...
Keep an eye on the horizon, because people have been spawning very close.
Yeah. Like, I wanted to head out towards, down south, but...
Not even leaving anything behind. Let's fucking go.
Fucking whee! So they sold their Reaper chest. We got everything else. Make money! Even more money! Alright, give me sails full, tack them to wind, and let's fucking go. I'd like to thank those Reapers for their kind donation to the Us Fund. We're here, we're queer,
So much.
and we're certainly not
Oh my
drinking
God.
light
Did I do
beer.
it? Is that what I needed to do?
Indubitably. And then we just adjust the sails so they pick up the maximum amount of wind.
There we go.
Oh! So, sorry, have a lovely rest of your evening. And
Oh, I turned Will too low.
thank you for the Nick Gnome Sonar. I'll have to ask for all of our Gnome Sonars kind of lined up at some point.
Did I get a gnome soda yet? I don't remember.
I do like they made a dash to get the Reaper chest gone and lost everything else. Would be funny.
So much here.
but so sad.
So much crime.
Ah. Look, even if we can't get anything else going, even if we sink between now and then due to bugs or chaos or what have you, like, we just did a big crime, and I'm very happy about it. Blech.
There's so many boxes.
So much crime. Okay.
They've been at this for a while.
We just made some children cry.
Probably. I don't know. Do you have them on? Could you hear them?
No.
They didn't say anything.
Not a single thing.
But the thing was, they had a lot of stuff. They were both in tuck colours. The ship was a little fancy, but
I didn't even pay attention to their names.
me neither.
Or their ship name.
God, I didn't even check the ship name. We were just too busy destroying them. Because that's the thing. The storm must have covered our approach. Because we came at them real slow. Alright, now
Yeah,
it's...
they got an Ashes of the Damned here too.
Oh. Get a little bit of a touch.
If you want to doodle a genosum,
Oh, I think
No.
sorry meant gnome sonar. If you would like a tiny gnome version of yourself, sorry.
oh my god.
Sorry, I
That sounds
can't
so
remember
cool.
if you gave me one or not, but I would like a gnome sonar if you haven't. And sorry if you did and I forgot. My memory's been terrible lately. Did you know depression can cause memory loss?
Yeah.
But one of the few good things about being post-lockdown is that everyone just gets it when you're like, hey, if we've met or if you did a thing and I forgot, I'm sorry.
Lifestyle Corp. That's the name of the ship.
Lifestyle Corp.
Man.
I mean, I feel like I
Yeah.
just took down an MLM, so I'm okay.
Right? We just obliterated one of those, like, life coach influencers. Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Daniel Ballbag, and here's my 3 tips to succeeding as a pirate. Murdered.
Yeah, I've been working on an essay for my friend's like zine, and I wrote it, and he gave me back some of the best edits of my life, and it's taken like 2 weeks to respond to the edits, and I'm still not done.
It was only a grade
Because-
1 Reaper. Sorry.
No, you're good. It's the same like brain no worky good.
Oh yeah, Verdenflow's correct. If it was a lifestyle influencer, it would be a minimum of 8 tips.
Oh my god, there's more back here.
Dustin says, from lifestyle corp to loot stolen corpse. No one knows how cool we are.
Nobody will ever know.
No one will ever know. Alright, just ready on the button for us. We're coming in real fast.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh jeez, and we just caught.
Yeah, just hit it.
Now? Yeah. Alright, finish running those things over.
Let's get paid. Sell.
I've got most of the stuff ready at the front of the ship, so just...
Sell everything, because we'll be rolling up a galleon so that our very own commanding voice,
Oh, well,
Ems, will
keep
be able
bringing
to join
stuff.
us.
Do we just talk to this person? Works for me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What?
Oh shit. Oh shit. There's a
What?
Sage fell in the water. There is nautical carnage. It's not good. Double hook! Let's go!
It's dead. Oh, you know, I forget that's a thing.
There's so much fucking treasure! Oh. Oh my word! Do you think we're gonna make enough money on this?
I don't know. I don't think we're
Oh
gonna.
my god!
Okay, so what is one fun or lovely thing that's been going on with your good selves these week? Be it huge or small or tiny or what have you. What is one good thing we've had going on? Just whilst we're unloading an ungodly amount of treasure.
I guess I can go. That's an optimistic thing.
Because I know you're going through the ringer at the moment as well.
Anyone who knows, I'm part of the Cosplay Deviants, saucy cosplay stuff, whatever. They just announced but they just revealed internally our collectible card game cards. And I'm on it for this year, too.
So you're going to be a collectible hot card.
I am a collectible hot card, and they the game that they play is it plays similar to the Final Fantasy card game.
Okay.
So that's as much as I can tell you there. But yeah, I'm one of the cards. So that means you can, if you see their booth somewhere, you can try to find me on a card.
Wait, cool.
I am Christmas, so it'll be very easy to find. When I was at ALA, people finally pulled my card in last year's pack, and that was super exciting.
Nice.
So if it's in card packs, like, do you have rankings? Like, are you a common, rare, ultra rare?
Theoretically, I'm a common, but you know, whatever.
It's okay for them to be wrong.
I'm still like, because we sold out of all the packs at the Portland convention we did over the summer, and
nice.
none of us, like none of the girls that were working the booth were in the cards, which made no sense. Even though we were all on the card deck, if that makes sense. Like, squint.
There's so much treasure. There's so much treasure. We're about halfway through selling it.
Jesus Christ.
We're over half.
Yeah, we're more than half.
Those Reapers must have been toiling for hours. Here's the
This is
spoiler.
a lot.
Don't be a Reaper. Don't be reaping.
Always dump your loot after a while.
Right.
Don't hoard all your loot.
Like, I feel like we just started up Diablo and fell over the loot goblin, you know?
Yeah. We had only loot goblins. We didn't have anything else to kill. It was like a secret cow level for loot goblins.
Right.
Oh, I can't give her this. Okay.
No.
We found the cow level of Sea of Thieves.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think we're good.
I don't know where I started this evening. But I just got a commendation for still in stock.
Bravo. Oh, bravo.
I kept getting bonuses because I've never turned in chests and stuff too.
Mine's still playing catch up. So we'll give it a sec. We'll let all the alerts do their job, and then we'll roll up a galleon. So if you want to set ship on fire, go for it.
I don't know that I have anything to set
Hey,
fire with.
then my treat. My treat. My spicy treat.
Oh, there's none.
I think he's trying to hand it to you.
Oh, give me a second. I want to find my own fire.
Fine. Jamami's saying you've got a soul rod. Sell often as reapers or die.
Oh, fruit. I'll take that out of this crate.
Don't need that.
Checks out.
So,
Wait, what's the-
my good things of the week have been like lots of little good things. Like Pacific Drive came out, it was brilliant. Balataro came out, it's brilliant. And GDC's pretty much all set. So, kind of getting myself mentally prepared for that, which is going to be nice.
You know what else came out this month? Or this week?
What else came out this week?
The Borderlands movie trailer.
Oh yeah, it did.
Or do we want to talk? Do we want to talk about that instead?
Listen, I'm really gay for Kate Blanchett, and that's all. It's my only
yeah.
opinion.
You're not gay if you don't like Kate
No.
Blanchett.
She increases my gayness.
Yes.
Yes, that
understand.
also is true.
Like a factor of multiplicatives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to say, Chris Hart as Roland actually works. I didn't think it was gonna, but Jamie Lee
Yeah.
Curtis.
Also,
Convinced me.
casting Jack Black is inspired and correct.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
So-
still watch it, but I'm not excited. I'm just so tired. I don't like Kevin Hart. I'm so tired of him being in everything. He's our modern day overused comedian.
That's fair.
Jack Black is always overused, but I don't care. Like I've gotten over the Jack Black. Like
He's-
he doesn't annoy me.
He's not my claptrap, you know what I mean?
Oh, he's definitely not. But
But after Bowser, you know, I can't hate.
I think was he an excellent Bowser? I feel like he was an excellent.
Oh, he
Bowser.
was an incredible.
He was an
Bowser.
excellent Bowser.
In a movie of
I'm gonna be right
phone-ins,
back.
like he brought the stage.
He seems like he would have been. That's like him as Claptrap. I'm like, okay, I'm not really like bothered by it. I don't care. I think their Krieg casting was beautiful.
Yes, and Jamie Lee Curtis as Tannis, spot on, perfect, no notes. Oh, it's Rage's turn. It's Sage's turn for a raid.
Yeah, hello, your Uncle Finch. Hey, Finch. I heard you were playing pirates. Oh, geez, that emote's terrifying.
I must apologise as I read that as you Runkle Flinch. You Runkle Flinch.
I think Uncle Finch and I are in the same stream team. I don't remember. I could be lying. Call me the Runkle. I could just be lying. We are. Oh, yeah, you just changed your username a little.
So to
Oh, you already
Runkle
did
and
the
those
shout-out.
who've just joined us, the TLDR. So we've been having some technical problems with Sea of Thieves tonight. We think we've got most of them. Touch wood, sorted.
Touch wood. Touch
whilst
wood.
we've
Okay,
been-
got it.
Whilst we've been faffing around, we happened upon some Reapers trying to sell one of the Reaper chests. We obliterated them, only to find out their ship was laden with gold. We have made, give or take, like 70k from sinking one ship and then selling everything. Like,
Meanwhile, I had to reinstall the game.
That's really cute. Why you changed your username, Finch? He changed his username from Sorcerer Finch to your Uncle Finch because their niece was born. So they became an uncle.
Oh, so cute.
Can you be an uncle and a sorcerer? Is it a one or other scenario?
Well, according to that
Actually,
one show, you can be an uncle and a grandpa, so I don't know why not.
I mean, you can be
creeps me
anything.
out to this day.
But
Oh, no, it
maybe
terrifies me.
maybe that would be too many letters for the Twitch username.
Probably.
We forgot to sell their flag, so I'm just trying to fish it out of the water. I'm still
good.
getting alerts, Ems. Like,
Oh my god. Well, I mean, I'm watching you.
I am so happy you love my recommendation. Most of the people that I'm playing with, so Fiona and Will at least, that's the majority, they would know this brand as well. So Finch was in a chat when I was talking about a cider I was drinking. It's one of my favorite brands of cider. It's the Finn River cider, and it's their, I want to say it's Marionberry. I've already forgotten. It's been so long.
Stuff is really good. I see it at the farmer's market.
It is phenomenal, and and if you ever have a chance to go out there, their version of a brewery is really nice.
lovely. I forget what I got. I got like a tropical something this evening. Last week I had the Shillings pink lemonade, Imperial pink lemonade. It was god tier.
I love chilling.
They aren't doing my red glue at the moment, or red glow, or what have you. So I miss it.
I had a mango. So Trader Joe's does like the right size of like fruit, like juices in cans for like mixers. So I got like a mango one, and then I put in. I have a peach schnapps, and I was like, mango peach sounds delicious. And then my Fiji rum.
You got a fancy.
It's what is that? Plantation rum. It's their Fiji one. It's their more fruity flavor of their rums.
I'm sorry, Fiona. You missed out on the Reaper flag.
It's all right. It was a great
Atlanta's
one.
Urban Tree Cidery.
The one that I almost got and then realised I didn't want to destroy myself is the Angry Orchard Bad Apple. Now comes in a 4-pack. That is a 10% cider.
Wait, they also named one Bad Apple?
They have Bad Apple and then Super Bad Apple, which is even stronger.
No, that's not Angry Orchard.
Is that not?
No, that's Two Towns.
Yeah, it's 2 towns.
It's Two Towns. It's the large bottle.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah, they now do a multi-pack in cans of it.
Oh, but it won't be as good because it's can and not bottle.
True.
Though I think the Ultra could handle that because it's so sweet. It's not worth it compared to the regular Bad Apple. I don't like their Ultra Bad Apple as much.
Okay. Well, we're all learning.
Oh man, I just like cider, so I have like all these weird answers for you.
The
Sorry if there was a loud
stolen
bonk.
steel.
Just
Can I ship your Urban Tree Cider to me? That's a new one. Let's see.
If we can. But yeah, I'm gonna crack that in just a second. So, Ems, Fiona has the Beelzebub's broccoli up. If you want to jump in,
They're already in.
way ahead of me, like it.
Ciao.
Learning.
So,
I don't
there's a
have
bit of a
Sage
hype
on
train
my list, so
learning.
Will, you're gonna have to yeet them.
Sage should be able to join via the guild.
Yes. You're in the
Sage,
guild.
I'm here. I'm already in.
Are you already in?
Wait, did you guys leave? Oh shit.
Yeah, we left.
Oh, hold on,
Leave
just 2 more seconds,
Um,
Sage, because I'm gonna.
You'll join the Beelzebubs. Or not the... Yeah, no.
Yeah. So the ship that we sank made 84,000 gold, of which we stole fucking most of it. 22
Looking for
days
fake
at
coin.
sea. By the Captain Fizzy Catalyst.
I have a trailer.
God, I love this game. Whatever happens to us now, we're already winning. Alright. But no, we're on severe budgetary challenges at the moment, so we were basically
Remote.
we're
Okay,
basically
okay.
going for like most bang for buck. So that's our beverages tonight.
They have a 12-pack variety pack for the urban tree. That gives me a couple of them. They still have pumpkin in stock? That's weird.
There was a bunch of the multi-packs available, and I was like, I wanna, but I can't justify the price. And in the past, acquiring large amounts of alcohol to air quotes save money has just resulted in me waking up upside down in the bed with one shoe off. So
Yeah, that never works.
it never
That's
works.
confusing. Do I need to close out? What happened?
You should
What
be
do you
able
mean?
to join the Beelzebub
It's-
broccoli.
Maybe I'll have to close out of the game because it shows Fiona in one ship with M, and then it shows you and me in a different ship, and it says I can't join either game. So
Okay,
exit to desktop.
it might take a second.
I'll just exit to desktop, reload the game. I'll mute this real quick so I can at least try to talk to the people who came in. I don't know.
Roger, Roger.
Oh no, game is already running. Wow.
Super angry.
Super angry. Oh, you have an announcement, Fat Jedi Knight. What is it? But first.
Sorry, I was about to say, I hope that whoever that person's announcement wasn't, we just got killed by, like, this brig and just stole all of our shit! Oopsie!
Whoopsies.
Oh.
I'm not sorry. I regret nothing.
What's the quote from Rick and Morty? Sometimes to make yourself feel better, you need somebody else to pay a terrible price.
Man, I really want
And remember, friends,
to use
murdering,
the shack.
murdering
the
Reapers is
shackled-
guilt-free.
Do you have the glowy pirate legend hull?
Oh, Fiona, you've got it on closed crew, so we can't join.
Oh,
To
is that what
invite us.
happened?
Yeah.
Well, how do I fix that?
I don't rightly know. I think you can invite myself through Xbox, and then we'll see about sorting it.
I have sent you one.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I changed that out because the time we had the people in PvP that kept spamming me with invites.
There we go. I didn't realize that I had to be specific, and I just clicked what I usually click when I go in.
It's all good. It's all good.
Whoops.
Right, loading on in. Oh. But yeah, I guess this week's been nothing bombastic, but it's been lots of like little progress, right? Like I'm looking at my to-do list and I'm more than halfway through, which feels good for a change, you know?
Wait. Oh, wow.
Oh, I just was going back to the list of good things while it looks like we're gonna have to get Fiona and you as friends on Xbox.
Well, Fiona, we're not friends.
What? I don't know.
Why me and Fiona, not me and...
Find more friends.
Wait.
Add friends. Are you on Xbox?
Yeah.
What's on the horizon today?
Okay.
Okay, we got to bring Ems back in. They accidentally unplugged their mic and was trying to work out why we weren't talking to him. Ems, welcome back.
Hi. Does it work?
My Xbox username is the same thing as my username everywhere, so just Sage Bell.
I see there.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I moved my mic to do something and I didn't realize because it's old, so like it unplugged from my computer.
Oh no!
Why is everyone interrupting me? And then I was like, I went and like checked the Discord and I was like, oh, it's gonna.
Oh! We have a boat. We have a boat incoming. We have a boat incoming. We have a
Roger
boat
that.
incoming.
It's Fiona.
It is a Reaper.
7907.
All right. So don't touch anything yet. Well, I'll just quickly buy you the supplies, and we can just raise anchor,
supplies.
turn, and broadside
They're
the fuck
very-
at them.
What do you need?
Very, very quickly coming.
All right.
That's not what I meant to do. I think I added M on
I
accident.
swear it never happens like this. Usually they last longer.
Now Fiona and I are friends now.
Okay.
Yeah. They're coming in.
Stop by
All right.
What?
sometime.
I'm coming. All right, we've got munitions.
Thank you for
I
the
got
lick
supplies.
All right.
and the rake.
Quickly
Grab
grab
some
some
stuff.
pineapples and whatnot. Grab some.
Yeah, stuff your pockets.
All right.
They're turning.
Come on. E, do you want me to start sailing?
Yes.
Hi, Captain.
They're at the disadvantage for a sec. You know what? I'm gonna. No, too fast.
Is our fucking anchor down?
Yes, because we just got in.
We've got some goods hit on them. They tried to set us on fire and failed.
All right.
Good.
They're coming back in.
They're coming back around again. This is for the people of the sun.
Back again. Where are they? Okay, there. Let's go. Let's go.
Apparently they've turned tailed, and they are the chum bucket. Oh, hardy bloody har. All right, orders, Captain.
boring.
Are we pursuing?
I'm not the person. Oh, they're coming right back around. That's what they're doing.
No, it's your ship.
I'm not the captain. I don't know.
All right, because they're
I'm
trying
gonna
to
join.
break off. They're trying to break off.
It's a
Yeah, they-
closed crew galleon out at sea.
You should be able to join. I just sent you an invite.
Chumbawamba bucket. Lower mid-sail. That's why we're going a little slow.
All right.
Tack to wind.
Facing mid.
They're turning.
All right.
Hi, Shitaro.
What rhymes with the chumwa bucket?
Chumbawamba.
All right.
Chumbawamba bucket. I can read
Port
that.
side. Okay. We don't have to fight these jabronis if we don't want to.
I want to.
That's one of the masts.
Got the mast.
That's a mast.
Mitsul. Just keep on the fire. I'll
Mast.
handle Mitsul. Don't worry about it. Give him the old housey father. Yeah, Sage, you're gonna be coming into a fucking firefight.
I think I'll have to get another invite.
I just sent another one. I just sent one.
Alright. We should either head towards the island or break off. They're gonna pick us apart like this. Damien, how are you doing, friend? One of these days
I'll
you'll
head
be
towards the island.
sailing with us. Alright. They've got us in a real good loop, and
there's another ship off in the distance.
See
That's
them?
on its way in.
Yeah. Fine,
I
whatever.
wouldn't even.
You.
Oh yes!
You missed.
Feeling good about that. Yeah, until we've got
Where?
Sage with us, let's get them to follow us. Sorry, Helm. Missing that third sail.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Where are we? What quadrant of the map are we in?
Man, I don't know. Give me a second and I'll find out for you.
Oh, nice. Damien's been playing one of my favourite Shin Megami Tensei games recently. The one where that whole Dante from Devil May Cry meme comes from.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Captain, permission to go and... oh, never mind. I was going to say, permission to anchor stop them. They keep chasing.
Just go on.
No, they're breaking off to fight the other sloop.
Good.
The game Damien's been playing is basically you're kind of a regular person, and then suddenly the world ends. Tokyo folds in on itself to become an inverted sphere egg, and that's where the game starts. Also, Dante's in it for some reason. Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry.
Anyone got a location for me? No.
For what? What are we looking for? I have no idea what I'm looking for.
I just want to know where I am. Where I am on the map. How long can I head in this direction before I hit?
You're coming up. I mean, you're coming up on Old Faithful Island. You're up in the upper, like the northeast side of the map.
Okay.
But I would start heading like west. Like kind of like slowly but surely head west. I've got it.
Well, actually, Helm, do you see the skeletal fortress next to us?
Yeah.
I say put along there.
The green glowy in the distance, or no?
No,
it's the
the skelly one, like directly to port. I say let's go there and grab a couple of bombs while we're trying to get Sage in. So Sage, you should have an invite through the Xbox flavored nonsense direct.
It's been quite a night, hasn't it, folks?
Right? Sorry to...
Honestly, part of me was ready to hang in the towel and be like, fuck it, let's just play Jackbox. I don't even care anymore.
Notification. Nope, that's not it.
Let's see if this works. Boosh. That should help. So Sage isn't seeing our pop-ups. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Did you try hitting Windows G? Sometimes that works.
But we're stopping off a little fortress.
What is this?
Grab some explosives while we can do battle.
I can access my Spotify from Windows G. I can see my performance. I've got a nice computer. No, I got nothing in the Windows G here.
Weird. Usually that's what it tells me to do to, like, look at my invites. Alright, start dropping anchor.
Aye, Helm. Alright. Right, let's fix our invite issues and grab some explosives. In fairness, there's no treasure on board, so if we have to either re-roll or get sunk or what have you, then we've lost nothing. Okay. See, this is one of the reasons why I sail as a guild ship.
Yes.
There we go.
Am I going in?
Yes!
Will's invite came through.
Hey.
What can I say? It's hard being this good.
Hey.
Immediately dies.
Bye. You purchased Blunderbuss from the weaponsmith. You purchased Eye of Reach from the weaponsmith, did I?
Oh, it might be pop-ups for the fancy stuff you got earlier.
Oh. Oh, we already have.
So many cakes. Too many cakes.
Am I here?
Too many cakes.
How do I get upstairs? Where's the stairs? There. Oh, this is what I know. Okay. Hello.
You know what? You know what? I fucking saw it. I saw it was coming.
I mean, you saw me standing here aiming at it. Like, I don't know what you were expecting.
So long. Goodbye. The great thing about multi-stream is that I can look over at Sage's viewpoint and see my spirit rising up into the distance. Yeah, as Damien says, what a way to go. Oh, and as we are wanting to do here, dear friends, so just in case you don't know their works or haven't met them, so developer Damien is the individual behind Damien Crawford's Golfing Experience, and the brilliantly titled, I'll probably get it wrong, but I'm going to try, My Sister Left the Computer On, and I hopped on, and now I have to coordinate a raid, but I hate MMOs. And the exceptionally written and genuinely funny, if a little dark, what was it, Purgatory Dungeoneer. So, if in some way, shape or form you find yourself needing more video games, Damien got you covered, because they made them. Okay, here's the proper title. My older sister left the computer, so I got on and found myself trying to coordinate a raid in a game, and I don't play MMOs. So I was close, right?
Very close. What is this?
Buddy.
Strawberries.
Ooh. Okie dokie Lokis.
Lurky turkeys. Wow, looks like the ship's gone through some shit while I was away.
Yeah. It went from 0 to spicy real fucking quick.
Twice.
Yeah. Well, it was one of those... The Reapers that found us, they were just going to pick us apart over the next, 20 minutes. It wasn't going to be, a clean fight.
No.
Why do we have a jail if we can't put people in jail?
Yay!
We can.
On the subject of good news, Fearless wants to let us know that their technical interview with Epic went good, and they want to move forward to more interviews. So, yay!
Yay.
Congrats!
But yeah, Sagebell, we absolutely can put people in the jail.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Do you want to know
If
who ends
you
up in
go
jail
to
the
game
most?
options.
Will, are we gonna put you in jail?
That seems to be the move! Also, Fiona...
So if you go to game options and then my crew, you can click on any of us, like for instance Will, and then vote to lock in the brig.
Mm-hmm.
All three of us have to agree.
Oh!
fuck! No one tell Nick the kids are dead.
Nick, don't look.
Nick, look away! I was wondering what
Guys,
we missed.
stop at this island to supply up with bombs. Immediately destroys all.
Immediately destroys all bombs.
Explosion, bada boom.
Boom, boom.
There's a little
Here's a
shark
way up.
head here. I
Way
love
up.
it. What are you? Oh, I can't replace the lane with anything cool. I just have the ship.
For now.
I like
Puppies.
the little boot downstairs. That's really good.
Uppies.
Oh,
I'm sorry, no one's at the uppies
Yeah.
meter.
The uppies you have requested is currently unavailable.
Damn it! I can hit this one fucking barrel with perfect accuracy, but because technically
Let's
it's
go, Rose.
beyond my range, I can't actually make it blow up.
Oh, boo. Woo!
There we go.
Rosie.
Boom.
Girl.
Ugh, that was good.
Felt that one in the cheap seats.
Yeah.
Aw, in-game Rosie. Hello.
Hi, in-game Rosie. I also have a little black fox.
It's the closest thing to my black and white border collie.
Yeah, mine does not have as easy of a name.
I don't know how to change the name.
Sadly, no pities in this, but they do have the varying whippets, so
Aw.
that's where Waffles came in.
Yeah.
It's just... Bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't know how to
It is-
change the in-game names.
Oh, it's,
I think if you go down to the box,
yes, the pet
you can
chest
change their name
itself.
there. Yeah, pet chest.
Okay.
Okay.
You click them,
Oh,
and then
I see.
it gives you the option to rename.
there we go.
Oh,
My microphone
out
was
the Zeus.
covering that part of my monitor.
Ah.
I
Yeah,
brought out Zeus.
The streamer's curse. It's like, I don't know why this game doesn't have this one piece of information I desperately need. Look slightly to the left.
Wait,
Oh,
Alfred.
it's behind the microphone.
We got a storm incoming-ish.
You can dance.
Whatever you and I have to talk about, Fiona, it is not as entertaining as. And then Ems is. And then the pets hang out below deck. It's just a little fucking pet meat.
Yours' ears are back.
It's not chewing it.
He's not happy.
It sounds
Real
like a
life
cat.
Zeus is curled up on the couch.
Rosie is right behind me. Oh, Rosie, I haven't seen you dance. I hit the wrong button. Let me sit down my dog. I'll sit B. I'll switch controller. Oh, they're so cute
Wait.
together. Oh,
You know, they don't like gunfire.
Pikachu doesn't
I'm
give a
so
hot
sad.
fuck.
Zeus, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to. I got my left and right mixed up.
Oh, babies.
They recover easily. Alright.
Oh, who's a good girl? Who likes clay? Who's barking at the clay apps?
This game is an absolute treasure.
I took my cat. I can hear him purring.
You wave back, Rosie? Oh no, you just scream.
Ready.
You just keep screaming. Proper fox response.
I know we talk about this every time on the Sea of Thieves, but I'm still haunted by fox screams from my childhood.
Justin, that's so good.
Where's cheese? Oh, there's cheese. Moldy cheese.
You know, when I was little, my
Dance,
sister used to
Rosie!
think that my name
Dance,
started
Rosie!
with an M.
Yeah.
Moldy cheese.
Oh.
Kitty.
Moldy cheese! Ah,
Aw.
fuck yeah! I fucking
Meow.
love you, moldy cheese.
My new kitty.
Zeus, you're inferior to this cat. I'm sorry. I mean that in real life, you are inferior to this video game cat.
Named moldy cheese. Yeah, you can't beat that, Zeus.
And this is
Moldy
my.
cheese.
this is
'cause
my
they
happy
look
Well, he
little
like
tried to
moldy
eat
cheese.
some chicken from my dinner tonight. He managed to snatch an entire piece from my plate, and I had to like clamp him by the throat to get him to drink it.
I was like, I wondered why Zeus was in the doghouse. Chicken thief.
I mean, he's fine. He's just sleeping now. But yeah, I was just eating, and like I gave him some pieces of chicken, like some little shreds. But I look away for half a second, and he has a very sizable piece just fully in his mouth,
like
like a mouse.
Wait, no, I wanna.
And if I hadn't caught him immediately, he would have run very hard,
Nothing?
like
No
far to
point?
get away from it.
So,
You
dear
see the
crewmates,
fight
as we are now all together, I have a suggestion. The villains have duked it out and left. I was going to suggest let's head west to Sanctuary. Let's get a gold hoarders up, and let's just make a fuckload of cash tonight. Let's just make a fuckload
Yeah.
of cash.
It sounds
Let's do
Oh, he does curl up just like Rosie.
If we want to do the Spanish fort ahead, we can. If you can stomach more of the mariachi music.
I can. It's been long enough. We still have to die to stop it.
No, thankfully it ends of its own accord.
That was such a funny day.
I would. I'm so proud that we did it. It was fucking cool.
Yeah.
But I
It was
was
good.
I was hearing that same like guitar riff in my dreams. Oh, sorry. So we had one particular Sea of Thieves night where it was just me and Ems. Everyone else was either like sick or away or busy or what have you. So we went on like a little Spanish fort crawl where we're gonna hit all of these.
Did
Like,
every single one.
Yeah, and we did it. It was real cool. But there was a bug in game where the fort music doesn't stop. So you're just being followed around the seas by this aggressive Spanish acoustic guitar. The only way to
And
do
it only stopped if you died.
Yeah. So we had to take turns blowing ourselves up.
Yeah. We just kept adopting more mixed children and then like throwing ourselves off the back of the boat.
Right? like
I'm blowing up.
kind of like
Oh no.
like meaty fireworks. So since then, it's not that I'm against doing these forts, it's that they're now burnt into my brain.
You'll never not know them.
Right. But I also think that if we encounter those dingleberries again, we'll have the fort guns and explosives to help us. So it makes a nice, good, like, little halfway point.
Where I bought an emote, and I don't know where it is in my.
Your emotes?
Yeah, it's not in my emotes, but I know I bought an emote with a crab.
Oh, much like the other stuff, you have to equip emotes. Oh, yes, that reminds
You
me.
have to go to like the accessories.
Sorry, I can't hear you over my music. Sorry. Right as you said it, it just music happened.
I know you're good. The one where like the vanity chest. It's called the vanity chest.
Oh, it's in here?
Where you
Okay.
can like change like your makeup and your hair and stuff.
Yeah.
Downstairs. Ah. Ghost spider bonus.
Aye, fucking ghosts, man!
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you just side toggle enough, it'll show the emotes, and then you can just add them to your wheel.
Oh, so on the subject of ciders, this is my little treat for the weekend. I've got... Oh, God!
Jesus. Also, sorry, Will, we're
Ready on button.
right in prime parking spot, yeah.
On your mark, Helm.
Hit it.
Oh, like a glove!
Perfect.
Alright. Who wants to murder
I was
some
worried I said it too late.
fucking ghosts? Actually, yeah, we'll get the... Get any help with the sheets first?
Sorry, you can keep talking now, Will.
I do like these Scariachi band. Oh no, it was nothing special. It's just I'm trying this Incline Imperial
Ugh.
Tropics cider, and I worried it was going to be like a soupy, syrupy, sugary mess, but it's really nice.
Ooh. Incline?
Yeah, Incline. It's like a.
Woohoo!
It's a... Fiona's making friends.
There we go.
No!
Fiona, did they just throw you out?
I threw
I thought
myself
Fiona
out.
just jumped.
Once again, dear friends, you can watch this cavalcade of nonsense from both mine and Sage's viewpoints, should you need to.
Na-na-na-na.
Wait!
Bing.
I have broken several bones!
You had bones?
I had bones.
Ammo fat.
Woo!
Eggs.
High-speed delivery, Fiona!
Oh no, don't do that. Don't go that way.
Who, me?
Oh.
I got
Why?
like launched off his side the way I went.
Fine.
It's okay to be broken.
They're with me.
I'm sure you've got it. I believe in you, Fiona.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, no, you absolutely believe in you. Ooh, more gold. Fiona's buckling the swash upstairs while I'm just being a balloon gremlin.
No,
Oh,
they're
hey,
just in the next
Sage.
room.
It's like I can still
If you
hear
put,
Fiona over the gunfire.
Fuck off.
If you put food on all 4 of these burners and let it burn, you'll get a
A commendation.
little chivo. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Go down to the kitchen. You're a really, really bad cook.
Also, if you snooze in a bunk bed with somebody else, you get another little Shiva as well.
Oh yeah,
Oh. Dirty.
yeah. We'll do that once they're not attacking us anymore. Oh, I found the storeroom key.
Nice! Top tier.
That's
I'll
right.
protect you, Ems.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Way
We
around
cleared the
it.
upstairs for you.
Get down, Mr. President, but with Ems.
Whoa, bro.
Guys, you like my cutlass? It's
It's a spatula. Sage, was your cutlass a broken butter knife?
No. Where are you? Look at me.
Oh, very fancy. I've got
Wait.
my glowing blade.
I've got a spatula.
Apparently my sense of style hasn't evolved since Gaia Online, but it's fine.
They're coming up.
Those were the days.
Those were the days.
Just gonna sit here and watch.
Money.
It's fine. We're a dab hand at this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bro.
Remember, friends, Spanish ghosts are cruelty-free farming.
Oh, I'm low on health. I guess I should eat something.
In
I'm not
fairness,
carrying
Barrels
anything.
outside.
if they were
back.
British ghosts, it would also be cruelty-free farming.
No, off of me!
No!
Is this how I die?
Moose, you
hungry!
fuck!
Alright.
Sorry, crew, I've got to stand up for just a second because Moose chose violence.
Me too.
Moose.
Oh,
guys, there's
dab.
a little extra thing on this guy's on this chest up here because his hand's covering the door. It says don't mind.
Oh
me."
God.
And then you move his whole skeleton hand.
Oh no.
Oh God!
Hi.
Got you. I've got you.
Also,
I've got you.
to roast Moose, go fuck yourself. Huncha!
What exploded?
I'm trying to fucking
an
fight you.
exploding
Probably one of the
barrel.
many exploding
Oh.
barrels.
It was what's left of my dignity.
Ghosts. You can hear the fighting noises, but I can't see them.
They're trying to stab me, but I was too stalled for them.
You survived?
Yeah. Oh,
I
Captain
said
Von
you died.
Dingleberry is dueling me at the very top.
Alright, I'm on my way.
I did
Oh,
see
no.
somebody on the
Alright.
ferry.
I gotta see my... Okay, microphone, you gotta cover Will's chat. I can't see my health bar.
Right.
I died again.
Fiona, did you see another ship?
No,
Okay.
I just saw somebody on. Yeah.
You saw someone on the Sea of the Dead.
Yeah, on the
Okay.
ferry.
Woohoo!
Got his ass.
Victorious 2 echoing bells!
Bing, bing!
Bingus bongus.
Did I turn the wrong way? No, I
Hey,
didn't.
Will, come here.
To the land of the living! Dab, dab, oh, crap,
That's
said dab,
so
dab.
good! Ems, I apologise I didn't get to see that because
Right.
Moose made me dab, but I found the don't mind me use the door. That is
Yeah, right,
possibly
isn't it so
one
good?
of the best things.
Want to know the other best thing to see?
Ah, beans. Balls.
Hi, Rosie.
Oh, it's worth it. Where's the
I
key upstairs?
like it that since Nick's not here, our current team philosophy around exploding barrels seems to be fuck them kids.
What
Yeah.
are you doing, Rosie?
Grab the key where I left it.
Moose would like to put forward in their defense that because I used the term dab hand, that they had to do that.
That's fair. That's fair. That's valid.
Yeah, yeah.
Who the hell is
No notes?
Joey 2? Oh, sup, Joey 2?
Ooh, thanks. I'll take that.
Having a little dance with ghostly Joey.
Thanks for the planks.
I think you mean Sage. Planks for the memories.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. And to any of you from that who suddenly had Fallout Boy playing in your head, you're welcome.
Thanks for the memories.
Even though they weren't so
Bye.
great.
Alright, I've got the key. Let's go.
Help with the boarding.
Oh.
Nothing
on the
is not a real
outside.
dude who opens doors.
What's this?
Fiona, is there...
Oh, hi. Would you like me to open the door? Here you go.
Oh, thank you. You are a
Awesome.
skeleton.
Am I a skeleton?
Yeah, you're a skeleton.
Cool. Well, this skeleton. We put things over here.
Which way do we go? This way.
sorry about that.
You hit your
It was starting to smell very smoky in here, and I was like, oh no. Oh no, that would just be our fucking luck tonight.
Oh man.
Or I'm having a stroke, which is also valid.
That would also be part of the oh no, that's our luck tonight.
I imagine we'd stop being able to understand you.
Yeah. Well, no, not necessarily.
Right?
I had I know someone who's had one in front of me.
Oh no. That's
She was
there's
old,
nothing
it's
funny
okay,
to
it's
be on
okay.
that one. But my command of
For a
English
while,
is
I thought
very
I
odd.
was. For a while, I thought I was having like some weird issues because I was smelling burnt toast at the same time every single day, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Turns out I work next to a catering business, and they were just making bread at like 1 p.m. every day.
Stand in this circle. Will anything happen to me?
Sadly, no. It was part of. So when they implemented these fortresses, there was also like a little like limited story thing where you had to rescue people from those rituals. It was kind of fun. Oh, excuse me.
Can I not take the barrels of booze with us?
I am.
Look at all these crates.
No, I'm as offended as you are.
It's really rude.
All I get is fruit.
Open the gates.
The gate is open.
The gate?
Function.
Is the rest of the goodies all aboard? Is there anything else to hoik or lift? Ah, no, there's a couple here. Where's our ship?
It's just the barrels. I didn't know I could move the barrels.
And Fiona, I'm gonna plonk these up here. You should be able to get them. And I'll bring the gem down myself.
Did you know you could move the barrels? I didn't know I could move the barrels.
Oh yes, sorry. Probably should have mentioned that at some point.
Move the barrels. It does nothing. I love it. Me.
Well, because the barrels have shitloads of resources in them, right? So if we needed to, like, quick resupply, we could.
Smart. Oh, we have a storage chest on the on board. Should we fill her up?
It might not be a bad shout. Like, we should have a clear sail.
I'm just popping
but,
away for a quick second.
Okay.
like, we should be clean sailing, but I don't know. This server feels a little bit spicier than the last one. You know.
Really? I think you guys were the spice.
we were seriously, Ems. The week before, I honestly think Rare used us to assassinate someone. All right, so picture the scene. Like, we've been trundling up and down the Sea of Thieves with nary a battle. We had encountered one ship earlier. I made the choice to open fire. I think I just brutalized some lovely pacifists on the Sea of Thieves. I still feel bad about that, but
Liar.
we continue to trundle around. I'm sure I have no idea what you mean, Sage. We continue to trundle around the Sea of Thieves, and we get a server merge. Which, for both of our lovely audiences, if you haven't seen, the world stops and a spooky message scrolls in front of you. And then suddenly, we're dropped on another server right in front of this sloop. Like, they're in peak broadside range. And I'm just like, well, I'm not going to give them the chance to do what I want to do first. And we deleted them. It wasn't a fight. It wasn't like we used cannons. It was as if the hand of Rare reached down and took their ship and just dunked them.
Oh no.
I think whoever was on that vessel pissed somebody off at Rare so badly, they went, alright, nah, get the longship on it. I want them fucking dead.
They're like, it's a Friday night. We know who to call.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But last week was like the haunted Sea of Thieves evening. We went past this one rock that was experiencing a storm the size of a postage stamp. So, like, this one tiny piece of the sea was repeatedly getting lightning struck. On one of the islands, the sun kept eclipsing depending on where you were standing. And a megalodon
I was there
kicked
for that.
us. Oh yeah, you were. You were there for the eclipse.
I was there for the eclipse.
Randomize me. Ew. Randomize me. Better. Oh, that looks really stupid. This is the most stupid thing.
And you have to keep it.
That's how it should be done on the Sea of Thieves.
I need slightly fancier shirt. There we go. Extra stupid.
Oh wait, we didn't do the Chivos for Sage.
Oh yes, that's all right. So
We're gonna do the sleepy Chivo and the cooking Chivo.
yeah,
Oh, yes. Let's all cuddle, puddle. I should have tanked myself. Oh, well.
more of a cheeky bunk than a cuddle puddle, but yeah,
It's a sleepover.
it's a pirate sleepover.
Hee hee. Do I go up higher? Oh, you're in here. Okay. Hello.
Okay, so first things first, it's cooking with Will and M's.
Okay.
What you're gonna need is 4 of something.
Or the same, or just for anything?
You can, or anything. There's a bunch of food in this storage crate that I'm carrying around. If you want to grab things from there, you can.
So today we're going to be cooking quadra roast coconut with a pomegranate garnish. What you're going to want to do is take your fruit, liberally place them across all pans, and just set them the fuck on fire. Just go for it.
The coconuts do go up the quickest, as you can see.
Indeed.
Ah, yes.
So that's the first cooking with Will and M's. What you want to do is leave that until it burns the place the fuck down.
Oh, okay.
Next, we're going to play a little round of upstairs, downstairs. All you need to do is snooze on one of the bunk beds while somebody else is snoozing on the other part. That's it.
I'm doing collectings, so.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll get to snoozing. All right.
Remember, snoozing, not snogging.
¿Por qué no los dos?
We'll see where the night takes us all.
Okay, I'm snoozed. I don't know.
Some of the skeletons
Yeah, wait for-
have been
wait
giving
for
me
Will.
the bedroom eye.
Hey!
There we go. Woohoo! Did you
Deed
see the name
complete.
of the
Oh,
Chivo?
hey, I found one of Nick's children.
The Chivo is called Fort E. Winks.
And another Nick's children.
Wink,
Actually, do you mind if we stash that one? Because just in case
yeah,
we
they're
get into
on-
trouble.
Here, well, do you see where I am?
Do you see?
You see, there's 2.
Ah, I'll get them sorted while you're. Oh, and we found some gold. Some mist gold. Lovely.
Over here.
On the
Over
way.
here. So there's one right there,
Alright.
and there's one right here around the corner.
Woohoo! But I think those are most of the cheeky Chivos. One of them is shoot another ship with the fort guns, and that'll come in time. And what's the other one? I think the other ones are just to do a lot of fortresses.
Yeah, I think you have to if you get one if you do all the fortresses.
Oh yes, it's definitely one for visiting all of them, and then the one I'm working on at the moment is just open the fucking secret. Oh, 1 million, thank you. God, that smells good. Look at this. This looks like proper tavern food.
You have a pretzel?
No, they're like rebaked rolls.
Oh, I found gold. Got a
Lovely.
gold chalice. I need someone to come pick it up. Near the beds. Why did none of you guys open the drawers?
I guess
Wrong,
because we
don't know how
got
to play
the
video
goodies.
games. Where?
I put it down somewhere.
We all keep transforming into
Here,
skeletons.
here.
Oh, well, I can't even see. I can barely see that. That's why.
Oh, actually, so whilst we're putzing around, Sage, so I know I wouldn't say pitched it to you, but I think I mentioned it to you via Discord. Do you want to talk a dino?
Yes.
Because I don't know why. I think it's just from previous discussions of. Oh, thank you. From previous discussions of Jurassic Park. For some reason now, every time I find a terrible dinosaur game on Steam, I feel compelled to share it with Sage. And some of them are so gloriously janky.
Yes.
Those are the best. Good soup.
The one you shared with me came out this week.
Yes. It's a sequel. I'll have to get the name of it in just a second. It's a sequel, and yes, it does feature underwater sharks, underwater dinosaurs, and a megalodon.
Underwater sharks. So there's out of water sharks.
Squeakquel.
What's the out of water shark, Will?
My greatest fear incarnate? I don't know what you want from me.
Sharknado, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Land shark. What's a land shark?
Something to be afraid of. The only land shark thing that I will acknowledge or discuss is the fact that Vin Diesel's career started with him doing the Street Sharks commercials.
Oh, don't remind me.
And he's in full 90s corporate cool wear. Sorry, just in case you needed that thought in your brains. I got potatoes, I got vegetables, I got bread. He's a skulking ranger in the corner of a tavern, and I'm set.
What's in there? Nothing. All right.
Oh, Bacon wanted to just remind us, so Sage, there's another Chivo
Yes,
for sitting in the throne in the treasure room downstairs.
Okay. Finding the stairs and going down them.
Guys, I found a treasure chest.
How are you so good at finding treasure?
How do I get inside the building? What the fuck?
Someone come grab the treasure chest.
I will in just a second. I'm just stashing Nick's kids in the nest.
Okay.
But I don't know what it is. It's like on Steam, there are tons of these like little small, super indie, or even janky dinosaur games. And as Sage's Safaris are a well-known event, I think I want to be, I don't know, the guide, the tag-along.
I even have a safari hat for the safari adventures.
Sadly, the dinosaur safari game that I used to play is way too janky for stream.
Did you sit in the you sit in the chair?
Oh wait, where's the chair?
Here.
In here?
Here.
What I will say though is that if we do discuss Jurassic Park: The Lost World or Jurassic Park
Must already have the.
If we talk about it enough, we can summon Nick, who also loves dinosaurs.
Yes. Huh. Yeah, I do play a casual dinosaur game too when I'm feeling casual. It's called Paleo Pines. It's an indie game.
It's so cute.
It is so cute. You get to befriend dinosaurs by playing a flute, and then you can put them on your farm.
It's like, what if Ark was a game that made you feel good about yourself? You have a little farm, and you make friends with dinosaurs, and they come live on your farm, and they help you, and that's it. That's the game.
Why does your character wiggle on the throne?
I'm looking around.
No, your whole body's like wiggling.
Oh, so that's...
I'm just a wiggly person.
So that's a bit of a bug. Basically, Ems's character model hasn't loaded in for you, so they're a wiggly skeleton.
Oh, you're not supposed to be a skeleton?
No, usually you have to work very hard to be a skeleton.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it's just a skeleton because it's a bug. It does look cool.
If you reach level 100 with not just the bad guys, but specifically the PvP bad guys, then you can gain the skeleton's curse. And you can then dress your skeleton with like buckets and hats and stuff.
I forget, what are we doing?
I'm just standing here because I'm hanging out, but we're taking this back to the boat.
Oh, wait, what happened to Fiona?
I'm on the boat.
Fiona's on the boat.
You are?
Yeah.
So basically, we're going to hit Sanctuary, which is west-southwest, past Lone Cove.
Oh, there you are.
Then we...
Oh no! I fucked up.
Razor gold hoarders and get into trouble.
Yeah. Oh my god, I got so much food and supplies. This is going to take a very long time to deposit.
Oh my god!
Spooky jump scare.
Or did you get yoinked?
I did, my back was turned.
2 bells!
I had just picked up the chest because I dropped it while jumping. So I had to go into the water, and then it was glitched on the wall, so I grabbed it. And then I got grabbed.
We will absolutely be diving for the crow's nest. That is half the fun of this game. Fearless was just pointing out they got to see some of the Street Sharks commercials as a kid. I forgot the catchphrase was "Jawsome."
How could you forget?
I mean, friends, I wouldn't ask you to share your greatest fears on stream. You'd have to be an idiot to let the internet know your greatest fear. But imagine they made a line of toys based on that.
Hey, but what if gargoyles were real?
What if gargoyles were real?
Did you guys cook food, or did I find cooked food?
I think you found cooked food.
Yeah, boy. I found a bunch of cooked food.
So
Cooked
Helm,
snake and cooked chicken and pork and like 20 pineapples.
Hell
Our
yeah.
max amount of coconuts.
Huh.
Sorry, continue.
I was just gonna
Did
say.
I not burn down the building?
Oh no, you can't actually. It's stone.
Oh, I thought I was getting an achievement for burning down a building.
No, you just get achievement for cooking badly.
I was riffing in the space. I was. You can burn down a ship by putting a banana on their stove if they don't notice, but.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
Alright, off to Sanctuary.
Deus's favorite trick.
Borderlands?
Oh shit! We didn't talk about the Borderlands trailer.
We didn't. We just said people were hot.
Yeah. There is a video of. Ooh. Oh. We just did some captain-y thing. That was very handy.
I'm getting a lot of things.
There's a Randy Pitchford video where he air quotes breaks down the trailer, and it's so funny. Not intentionally.
Why does he need to?
Sorry, Sage.
No, why does he need to do that?
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, he's one of the people who's making the movie. Like, he's directly involved. Like, he even brought his own kit for some of the shots, which he is very keen to tell you.
He's very proud of himself.
He's very proud of himself. His mother's very proud. But no, for some reason he felt the need to do this, like, this breakdown of the trailer. And it sounds like a bit, right? It's peak, I know writers that use subtext and they're all cowards. Like, Borderlands the movie could be the greatest work of parody fiction if this is all intentional.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold judgments. I'm not gonna look too deep into it. I'm just gonna go watch it.
Yeah.
My judgment is I didn't want Kevin Hart as Roland, and even though I love Cate Blanchett, I feel like it makes no sense for them with an old Tannis and Tiny Tina.
The timeline doesn't make sense.
Yeah, my brain just doesn't work with the timey-wimey shit here. It's getting a little too Doctor Who.
Yeah.
They should have had younger Lilith and Roland for it to make a little bit more sense. No notes, Tannis. No notes.
No notes.
Jamie Lee Curtis is flawless.
100%. But yeah, what I will say, and I know I said this online a bunch of times, but 50p in a bag of skips. They're going to do a Handsome Jack reveal after the credits.
I want a bag of skips.
I don't even know what that is.
There are prawn cocktail crisps from the United Kingdom.
Huh.
And they are okay. Like, I miss
They're just
them.
really good after you've been drunk and you just want something to nosh on.
I'm still trying to figure out if kebabs are actually good or if they're a drunk food.
They're good.
It can be good.
Can be really good.
Because that is my 3 a.m. or whatever time I leave the club in Europe food.
Yeah.
And they don't
Oh,
exist
yeah.
here. I found one place in Seattle that did kebabs. They're gone now.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I'm sorry. Come to New York. We have a lot of kebab.
Like, you can kind of get there with euros and stuff like that.
Not the same.
It's not the same. I'm there with you.
Especially when they're not cutting the meat in front of you. And you're getting like the weird deli-shaped meat.
Yeah, you need that big
Oh,
chunk
yeah.
of questionable grey ever rotating on
These off the
flavour.
port. I think they're all just supply barrels, but yeah, they're all just supply girls.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing important.
There's a fish in here.
You're a fish.
Get that fish.
You're in there. You're the fish.
All along,
Urine's
I
in
was
there.
the fish.
I didn't know this game had urine. We just had vomit.
We can pee now?
Sea of peas.
No, but we can puke. In game, and if you hold your bucket while you're drinking and throwing up, you can throw it at people later.
Oh, I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Will.
Hey, you think I'm bad? You haven't sailed with Nick.
Yeah, Nick is
I think
the
I
worst
have
about
sailed
it.
with Nick.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
I was watching.
Oh yes, that was when we played the world's nastiest paintball. That was it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Ugh.
that was we had Nick and Tobias one time, I think.
Oh my god, and I missed that?
Or it just felt like
Ships of
Tobias
the
was
night.
there.
Could have been spiritually. I know you've sailed with Ben a lot.
I have sailed with Ben a lot.
Oh damn it, Verdenflow, you're right. P of Thieves was right there.
Thieves.
Ah, damn it, that's way better.
Go piss the waves.
Hi. Get a crossover with Girati.
I hate this outfit.
You're not digging it.
I'm gonna go randomize it again.
It looks like you got jump scared while putting on power armor. Oh, alright, vessel inbound. It is the Prongs, captained by the Breadstalker and pledged to mischief managed.
Oops, I went to the wrong.
Perfs.
Where are they coming from?
Port side, on an intercept.
Can kill the turfs.
I'd like to recommend we do basically a Yui round the island and catch the wind away. Oh,
And
Oh,
they
wait,
have
is
shot.
that a firework?
it's
a white
flare.
firework.
I trust that about as
Fine.
far as I can fucking throw it. So, we don't have to fire first. They're currently... I want to say Athena's 1,
Yeah.
That's worse.
but they are still on an intercept. So yeah, I
No,
say...
they're not. Wait. A little bit.
I say we circle around the island and take the wind away. Like, let's not give them the chance to fuck up our night.
We fucked them up on our terms, not their terms.
Right?
I fuck turfs up regardless. They don't get to have terms.
They fired a person. Alright. Grab
I want to ask a
blunderbusses.
quick question.
Wait.
Anybody got a mic?
Question.
Yes, but I don't remember what button it
Oh, I see them. Starboard.
is.
That was a crunch.
That was a crunch.
Hello?
Starboard ladder, I think
Hello?
missed. They missed.
Hello?
They're trying to say hello.
Hi,
Hello?
Sage.
I think Sage is trying to communicate.
Oh, okay.
Have we seen the Athena?
No.
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 No. No.
Alright. I do not fucking trust them.
No.
Other
Not at all.
crews. What is settings? Chat, no. Push the top left alt button?
Ugh.
Test, do you hear me in game?
You do have two alt buttons.
We said left alt.
They're doing the bouncy bounce of friendship. I don't fucking trust them.
I don't trust it. Bye. Find me
They're
another
getting
outpost.
off there.
I tell you what. Once we get clear of here and catch the wind, I'll find you another loot.
Meow meow.
Meow meow. Zeus meowing at you.
Is it moldy cheese? One of them has very strong opinions on this situation.
They were probably thinking about star power versus matching the characters.
Yeah.
As I knocked water over, but thankfully it didn't get on anything other than my mouse pad, which is
Whoosh.
like the entirety of my
Whoosh. All right.
Alright,
3
there's
sheets
the
to
wind.
and
Whoosh,
let's
whoosh.
Fuck off. Mitch Foo Foo Foo. And well, I guess everyone who has joined us this evening, what and welcome. If you would like to catch both perspectives of the Sea of Thieves, both myself and Sage are streaming, varying levels of chaos.
Chaotic.
And then Fiona and I are just here.
And on my screen, one person's a skeleton.
Yeah.
Who could it be?
Me.
M's a glowing skeleton.
Yay.
Good news, we hold this. It'll take us back to Daggertooth. So then we can look at emissary raising and rabble rousing. There is the battle for the Sea of Thieves out there. We could do that without raising an emissary. We'd still get a fancy chest. We might want a few more cannonballs before we take on all those skellies, but just making suggestions for violence.
I will say, I probably have about an hour before I turn into a pumpkin, so just
I threw a Cheez-It at my dog and she
Made-ware.
can't find it. Oh, she found it. She used her wits after a while.
That's a good point to be.
sometimes it takes a little. I get it.
She's old. I forgive her.
They're sailing off like, dang, they were supposed to be our friends.
I don't trust him.
Oh, you have Survivor's Guild.
No. I have Survivor's Paranoia.
Murderer's Paranoia.
You have anxiety.
Wait, who doesn't have anxiety?
Yeah.
Me?
You just have everything else?
Yeah. I have autism and depression and about a million other physical problems.
But no anxiety.
No anxiety. I am perfectly fine making phone calls.
I technically have no anxiety. I just want the
I
feeling.
mean, I have like non-mental health issues levels of anxiety about like normal things.
Nothing chronic.
As long as no
Nothing
one's
chronic,
too much
yeah.
depression,
Nothing that
it
needs
tends to sink
medication.
ships.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't laughing at that. Just Bacon was pointing out, as long as no one has too much depression, as that tends to sink ships.
The ship of sorrows.
Okay, so if we only have M's for an hour, I say let's head for the battle for the Sea of Thieves. Let's get that chest of fortune, and then we'll see who's in for night shift. Big old payday for M's. What do you say?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, boy.
All right. Then helm hard to starboard.
Yep, boy.
Head for the big bastard in the sky.
Shouldn't we sell our stuff first? Fuck it.
I think selling it and then doing a UE is going to take us a fair while, and I don't want you to miss out. You know.
I appreciate that.
I'm pretty good at scheduling.
Zeus plays fetch for anyone who doesn't know, so he's currently bringing me his very ripped up mouse toy for me to throw for him.
That's so fucking cute.
Yeah, it's really good.
I think Brian's over. Unfamiliar face or animal.
No, Mia torta.
What?
It's gone.
Huh?
We faffed. It's gone.
Ah, fuck. Okay, well, on to sell things.
Alright.
Let's do a vote.
Oh, that is Penny. As the cat.
Yeah, should be due east helm.
Me and Wes. No. East. Alright.
Least.
East.
West coast, east coast.
Least infection.
Clop. Southwesterly winds. No, West infection wins. It's gross, and I love it.
You're welcome. Oh, there's a ship.
I
Multiple people. I actually don't know who's over.
Wait.
They're an emissary of some description, but no
I
details.
think that's the same people.
No, it's not.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
They can't go faster than us when we have the wind.
Did
When we
you-
had the wind coming over, so.
You know
Oh,
how
yeah, they're
got his
behind
meds
us, I
already?
see 'em.
I didn't feed him dinner. I didn't feed the dogs.
I
or
can't
the
believe
cat.
we've done this. Wait, where did they go?
They have.
Did they just clip out?
I think they dove. They probably
Yeah,
dove.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Scared the fuck out of me for a second.
Outpost this thing to my port.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
The tower
Should
is
be out.
kind of obscured in shadow.
Oh yeah, I see it. That is mostly fluff and not very much mouse toy. Are you... I'm taking that away from you. Someone grab the helm while I save my cat from a choking hazard.
Why?
We're eating
No.
Stop. No eating this.
I got. Will.
What's up?
Oh, all right.
Use your
I'll pull it
words!
down. I was gonna help so you can eat.
Ah, it's fine, I can do many things. Sadly, it doesn't look like everybody's getting Twitch drops this evening.
There is none.
So there are Twitch drops, but just not for plebeians like us.
Oh, we're not cool enough?
We're not cool enough.
No.
Wow. They just don't know how cool we are.
They don't know how cool we are. At this point, it feels spiteful.
That's right.
Oh. Sorry, forgive me while I'm stuck in my face.
It's really good.
Sent a photo of the carnage in the group chat.
That's a photo.
Rain.
Oh shit! There's treasure.
There's treasure! Don't let me go, Skeleton Jack! Alright.
Are we collecting treasure to drop off?
Yeah, apparently. Apparently somebody left us some goodies to give away.
Right down. I dropped the supply barrels because I didn't care about those.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't. It doesn't matter.
Let's sell as quickly as we can. The prongs are still heading towards us. We can get everything. And Mitch, so food-wise, we have been blessed with like a pressure cooker pot stew with a big chunky loaf, and it's gorgeous.
Wait, oh. Wait!
You harpooned me.
How
Okay.
does this work?
Why are we still moving in?
The momentum carries you a little, Will.
Holy cheese! Hello, welcome.
Alright. See what these cheeky buggers are up to.
Oh no, I fell.
You get everything?
Back, sloops back. Alright.
Oh my god, we're back again.
We were all thinking it.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite weapon in the game.
Oh yeah, it's a really good one.
The good old Disney stick. We'll keep it. We've
I'm
got...
glad that we can sell them now, though. It was really annoying when we couldn't.
They just ended up just kind of sitting around.
Oh yes, I need to hand in a fuck ton of skulls. Okay. I'm at 20 of 50
Alright.
skulls.
I think.
Skulls we can do, yeah.
Let me go throw down at gold hoarders.
Alright. I'm just watching these cheeky buggers.
Y'all want to join me in throwing down gold hoarders?
I don't know what it means, but I'm here.
Come here.
How do I run? There we go. Look at my stupid outfit.
I'm nervous.
Oh,
Right?
it's so good.
Okay, what are we
So
doing?
good. All right, just press F.
Watch the car, Will.
Oh yeah. Cool. Fiona.
I'm coming.
Hi, Rosie. With a good dog. A good dog, stupid.
Hi, sweet girl.
This is so unsettling to look at on my screen.
Oh my god.
You're letting a skeleton hold you, Rosie? You weirdo. It's gonna eat your
Oh my God.
face.
Please don't eat my dog. Please don't eat my
Alright.
dog.
She seems to be a fan. But if you're uncomfortable, I understand.
Get going, get going, get going. They're coming around the other side of the building. Or the other
Okay,
side of the
let's
building.
go.
The other side of the island.
B, you threw down? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Well, do you have a vault?
No, we get that from the desk now, remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I can do it.
Oh. Alright.
You have to wait for us to come back before you sail away.
I'm just rotating. I'm just doing the old rotatey potatey.
Oh, we're all on now.
Okay, yeah, I'm on. Sage made the jump, I didn't.
I was like, oh, the ship's moving. What? Did we not anchor?
I got you. Alright, the helm is yours, sorry.
Alright,
Fiona and I were
Hi,
both getting
Zeus.
paranoid because they were doing a lap around the island.
Here we go, good boy. You still on the lap. You want to do a pirate's treasure vault or a captain's treasure vault?
Ooh, I believe the captain's treasure vault is the big fancy one, right?
Yeah, let's do that one. Alright, come vote.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I thought it was downstairs. I don't know why. It's in here?
Make money, even more money.
Where's
Grab
the
this
this?
spider real quick. It's sitting on the captain's table.
Is it the captain's treasure vault?
Indeed it is.
Okay. I wasn't showing up on it. It was all rolled up, so I was confused.
Alright. Athenian troublemakers have trundled off into the distance. So
And
are
we're going in the right direction.
One direction.
I think it's the island ahead.
This little
The one
cheeky
that's like
thread the
tucked
needle.
in this little...
Yeah, I remember when we got brutally murdered in here, and it was the worst. That's
is
the kind
not
of stuff
eating
that
a
has me
TV
paranoid.
drink. I just want to make sure it's not double dose.
We're gonna
yeah.
wanna turn.
That would have been a check with Liz thing, because Liz fed all the animals that I know of.
I'm gonna pull a sail.
Another check would be is there would be one instead of a 2-pack. There'd be a one
I'm not
in
driving.
the
What's going on?
cabinet.
Thankfully, the Athenians avoided us, and we reckon the first island is this cheeky little one in the atoll here.
Cool.
So there we go.
Nice. Yeah. I feel like that makes sense.
Anna, you're missing a foot.
Yeah, I know.
The
That happened in the old wars.
old wars.
I lost my hand to a rat.
I lost mine when I crab dabbed too hard.
Oh, that reminds me.
I got better.
How do I get to my emotes? Where do they live? There they are. Pocket crab. You get my pocket crab. Oh yes. Oh yes.
What kind of-
Check.
What kind of person would have a pocket crab?
Pocket crab.
You considered pocket rat though.
You're doing a different thing with your crab than me.
Oh yeah, no, it randomizes, and sometimes the crab gets mad at you and just be like, "Fuck off!"
Now we're crab jamming on stream.
Crab jam. I've kind of been missing a lot of the story beats in Sea of Thieves because they always featured tiny crabs. It was so good.
It's definitely this little island.
That's what
here.
you were doing. Oh no, that's what I was just doing. Interesting. Okay. That's crab jig. Pocket crab. Who's a crab?
And-
Oh, he bit me! He bit me in the nose! I've been bullied! Wow. It's like Poke
Okay,
the
maybe.
Penguin.
Maybe.
Where
Speaking
the
of
penguin bites your
crabmen,
fingy.
Okay, there is a
Alright.
shit ton of treasure on the beach. You see that, right?
Handbrake turn. Yeah, handbrake turn.
Alright, on your mark, Helm.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, Rosie, don't be a little bitch. Oh no, I fell.
Like, I wonder what happened here. We've got skulls. We've got a lot of skulls.
Wait, these guys aren't aggro?
Oh, they are.
Get fucked, big crab. Gold pouch. Skeleton orders.
Siren gem.
Oh god.
Oh god, sharks.
Oh god, oh god.
That's like the
oh
fucking
god,
one
oh god.
from Toy Story. Like, howdy, howdy,
There's
howdy.
2 of them.
Doesn't have a hat.
Look at me, I'm winning. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Alright.
We like sharks. There's
should-
one down, there's a second one.
We should definitely leave the dinghy. Those 2 cheeky buggers are close enough that they could cause us trouble if they hated us.
Oh, snake. Thanks for the snake.
Nice.
Oop.
God, these ones are so fucking haunting. Woo! Shark Fighter Sage at it again.
Did I kill it?
And we have nothing. I can't even really tell what island it is.
Rosie! Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey guys, I think there's. Oh wait, no, it's just where'd I get?
And good news, bad news, we're heading in
Oh,
the
I found
direction
Sharky.
of those folks.
We can go round them.
I suppose.
Hey, come back. Come here.
Oh, there's a buttload of treasure on this island.
Well, bring it over to this end then.
I'm trying. It's
So I
just
can have
me.
some- No, sir.
Unloading cannonball.
There's
Loading
another
my
like 4
body.
or 5 skulls.
Can't.
Okay.
Loading cannonball.
There's goodies.
There we go.
Ouch! I got bit.
Bitta. Choose.
So we got Jesus. Another Ashen Guardian, an Ashen King's bounty skull, another key.
Jesus.
Whee!
Tactically deployed Sage. Let's go.
I got a key.
Nice.
Oh!
Nice.
What is that sound?
Did you get bit?
There was a glitch sound really loud in my screen, so I don't know if that was a bite or not.
Are you glowing purple?
No.
Okay.
No, not a bite.
Then
Huh.
no.
Alright, that's all we got.
Wow, you took my key right out of my hand. You didn't take me, you took my key.
Oh. I do say I'm a charmer, and I know a way around a person's heart.
By unlocking it or locking?
Hmm?
What?
I'm looking it.
By stealing the key and then unlocking it?
Yeah, right.
You're like, hello, this is mine.
2 bells. So I've been inquiring as to our night shift partners. No details yet. Nessa won't be able to join us this evening, but it's because one of their dags is recovering from surgery and looks hella cute. But it means they're on like dog cuddle detail, which is understandable. Oh.
Hi, Rosie. Were you being guilty?
Well,
Did you
I'll
put your
lower
face
the
in the
sails,
ball?
guys. It's okay.
I'm just watching this snake on the grill. I don't want to burn it.
You just tell me what to do and I can do it.
That's done. I did it. You're good. You are innocent. You don't sail with me regularly.
Oh.
You're allowed.
Skeletal galleon, everyone ready? I'm
Nice.
assuming it's going to be starboard.
We need to be heading...
I know. I have it.
Okay.
So we handle this fucker first.
Moldy Cheese and I are up at the front trying to figure it out. You got music, no notes.
Okay. Yeah, we can go a little more.
Where are you, you great big floating bastard?
Well, I don't think it's that, because that looks like a people.
Yeah, it's people.
Actually, very bright people.
Here we go.
And
Hey.
Where?
expect them probably on... I can't even say anymore.
What?
What?
Starboard!
Come on, boys.
I'll do what I'm best at, fixing the ship.
Still works.
Hey, we need to build rat. It's important. Ugh.
Was that an anchor ball?
No. Helm.
Oh, boo.
Fine.
It locked me.
Switch.
No!
Oh, geez.
Meg!
Of course.
Brace!
They gave us a peace ball.
Where is it?
No.
Are you burning the meat?
They're down, but
Oh,
they're
it's
down.
burning. Take it off. Hi, Meg.
Okay. That sloop has ducked
Nope,
in
there's nothing
nearby,
there. Okay.
so we haven't had any luck fighting Megs. Should we just try and grab loot and fuck off?
Yeah.
Alright. Pull in mid. This is gonna
We're
go
back.
interestingly. Also, the sloop is docked at an island just behind us,
Yeah.
so
All right, Will. I want you on harpoon feet, protective cannons.
alright.
Know that.
Wood barrel. Yes, more wood.
Where'd it go?
Way to go.
Where'd the shinies go?
Okay. Professional here. I repair ships.
Very high in the water. Alright.
You see where the
Dead
shinies
ahead,
went?
Helm. Dead ahead.
Where's the leak? Where's the leak?
There.
All right, I see them. Yep.
Suddenly we have water and no leak?
Happens.
Let's get us a little bit more
Practice forward
close.
a little. Yeah. Better? In there?
Getting there. Alright, here we go. Woohoo! Fuck.
That sounds good. That sounds like optimistic music.
Yeah, we hit level 3 in Gold Orders.
Ah.
Alright,
Is
treasure
it raining
required.
upstairs?
I've made quite a few hits on this girl. Gal.
Bastard
I'm turning
slag
this way.
megalodon.
All sails.
I've hit a lot. We might get this.
Oh, I think it's this island right here next to us, which those fuckers are, of course, parked at.
Yay!
They're also currently showing no names, so they're either fresh wee babies or they're hella tucking.
Hey, Will, I want to drop you off there.
I can. With a barrel?
Okay. If you feel so inclined. If not, it's just because the fragment is there. So I want to drive by, drop you off, and
Roger
keep
that.
sailing.
Kyle's going to be with us in about 20 minutes. So,
Okay.
Ems, if you want to hang in voice so that you can have some hangout times, you're more than welcome. Alright. Alright. Get me a drive-by on him, Captain.
Yep. Yeah, it's, the piece is definitely at that island.
Okay. With the Megalodon, I'll need to get a little bit closer, Captain.
I know.
Oh my
Wind
god,
is against us. Slow rolling.
I
fucked
got
up.
so many hits on them.
I'm inept. Ignore me. Oh my god. Okay, there's the weapons chest. There's the ammo.
Will, you should be safe between us and the island from here.
Hi, Captain.
Hello.
No, don't look in the water.
Hi, have fun. Don't die.
Oh,
They're
cool.
not anywhere near you.
Thank you. You don't need any.
They're not what I'm worried about. It's the bitey smooth lions I'm afraid of.
So smooth.
It's cold.
They're so smooth. And to all who have just joined us, Watto and welcome. There is a player sloop on the other side of this island. They are about to get a Will-flavoured delivery from Nick's adoption agency, and then we can get the little fragment. Hopefully I can do both, but either way, we can get it
Yeah,
done.
if you don't think you can, Will, I'd prefer you get the fragment.
Sneaky snake.
Uh-oh.
Fragment
Oh,
first.
Awesome.
Where is it?
It's fucked up. It still plays the sharks about to bite your booty music, even if you're off the boat. Hate that for us.
Yeah.
Hi, I hear you.
Where?
are you?
Oh,
Behind us. I think we're outrunning it. Did it abandon us?
they're
It
heading in the
abandoned
other
us.
direction. They're going
We
back
went
to
delicious.
Oh,
Will.
no,
enough.
no, it's coming. It's charging.
Nope. Woo!
Alright,
Cool,
job's
well,
good.
you found it. Alright,
Let's see if there's
I'm
another
gonna...
one here. No, we good.
Alright, I'll take us towards that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Can you take a look at the map, see if it looks like anything we know yet?
I mean, I think I could figure it out. It's one of the smaller islands.
Does it have an X?
No.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's Shiver Retreat, but I don't know
Okay.
where the X is. And it's not a big island. I'll mark it.
Okay.
It's
No, all of our
to our
cannonball barrels
west.
are empty.
I emptied it.
Oh.
They're up top. In the
Oh.
storage crate right by the stairs.
Oh my god. Using too much brain power for me, apparently.
Okay. So this person's kind of
nice.
going about their daily business.
Just doing
That's
their own
okay.
thing.
They're just doing their own thing, and that's fine. That's entirely
gonna
fine.
load
Kind of
all
the
the
direction
cannons.
we need to go in anyways.
Yeah.
They're treasure hunting, so...
Oh my god. She's
Where are
back,
you?
folks.
Hate that for you.
She hasn't caught up to us yet. We're too cool. Okay. All cannons are temporarily loaded.
Cool. Nice.
Alright, so this guy doesn't know I found the treasure piece. He's doing treasure map stuff. So, look at me, boy, I sure am looking for treasure.
I will. Oh my god, you're committing crime.
So much crime.
What are you doing, Will?
He has an exploding barrel on their ship. He's going down below.
Good.
Oh, there is
He has
another
yeeted himself off the ship.
battle for the Sea of Thieves up at the moment. That's one bomb. Blah, blah, blah.
Wow, you took out the mast immediately.
Yep.
There's a mermaid you can jump on.
Ha! Ritsu the True is desperately trying to save his ship. Good luck, buddy!
I think we're far enough too that they might not suspect it's us.
Oh, he absolutely saw me. But it's fine.
He saw
Because-
you. He didn't see us. We're on the other side of the island.
Now it's time for Will's teleportation.
I have no idea who did it.
Who could it be? Because the thing is,
Who could it have been?
Beelzebub's isn't piloted by myself. There's so much treasure on this island. Call me Long John Silver because this is treasure fucking island.
Oh my god.
Man, can you imagine if somebody hit this boat with 2 kegs?
Are you hitting it with another keg?
Delivery for you, sir!
Yep. Are you gonna catch that mermaid right after you do that?
Bye!
Keg, kill yourself.
Yeah, he's just gonna party hardy.
When it's time to party, we will party hard. I thought I was gonna die, so that was supposed to be my quick travel.
Oh, I think it's this little guy. Yeah.
This little island here?
Anchor.
Enjoy your boat! They're so desperately
I was watching Will's
bailing.
stream and I wasn't paying attention to the game.
Sorry. The one downside about having 2 streams. Here's the thing. They'll get that ship up and running, no worry. And there's no way we could have gotten back to get all their loot. So, I'm fine with
Will
that.
they get it up and running?
Maybe. 2 kegs
Okay.
worth. They made the mistake of
tiny
stopping to murder me when they should have been bailing.
Yeah.
Unfit Films over here was like, I didn't see nothing.
There's
And
pigs everywhere!
Pigsley!
Good.
Admiral Hamshanks!
Ooh.
Ooh, and a good dinghy.
Got some worms? Would you
Will,
like some worms?
help me with the anchor in a second.
Aye, aye. I love this game. Like, we would have had a great time playing Jackbox and getting drunk, but it wouldn't have been the same.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, if those people get their sloop up and running, good on them. They just had some spice in their night. And if they don't, then I just sunk some people. Oh, that's
Is
a,
this
No,
at an
I see
angle
it.
you can hit?
Okay.
oh, that's a clingy dinghy as well.
Or should I print it on the dinghy?
Yeah, put it on the dinghy.
Okay.
Dinghy, 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 dinghy.
Dingy, dingy hole. Dingy, dingy.
Dinghy, dinghy hole.
Oh, it's your
I
cat.
Aw,
took
a
it in hole.
piglet got in the way of the fighting.
Can't believe you've done this.
Was it delicious?
I didn't eat it. It just got in the way of the fighting.
No, I think Will is saying that at me.
Still no X.
I know. I checked. Hey, we know the island, so once we get the X.
Woohoo!
And it looks like it's more towards the direction I'm pointing in.
These are
Yeah.
some nice tiny islands. I'm just keeping an eye out in case the people that I I just fucked over come for revenge.
Right.
Wasn't it just like one person though?
No, there were 2 of them.
That's really good.
No, Verdun Flow. That's not the name. It's Admiral Hamshanks.
Oh no, the Hammercy.
God damn it! I've said this before, and I will say it again. For you lot, this is just a Friday night bit. This is something that you can whimsically play along to on the Sea of Thieves. I have to put up with the Ussy jokes 5 days a fucking week.
Yes, yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? I was just lurking and watching the Ussy jokes come down.
Love it.
Fucking terrorists. You lot are like the proverbial child carers I leave the longship with, and you feed them full of skittles and bad words and then leave them to me for the rest of the week.
You knew exactly who I was when you brought me on. You saw how I behaved in your chat long before you brought me on. Joyce.
Ussy.
There are certain personality traits that do not come across on text, Ems. Certain abilities.
I suppose. I feel like you also should have known because I'm dear friends with Kyle.
You know what? That should have been the hook. But you'll have complementary but slightly different flavors of chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Just hearing the odd.
And it works so well.
Okay, so jumping back. Because we mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. So, Sage, you put your outfit together in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I can't get out of bed in 10 minutes. Like, how?
I had 10 minutes before stream. I ran downstairs to the garage where my costume tote was, pulled out 2 items, ran back upstairs, realized I didn't have pants or anything, went into my bedroom and put a skirt on.
Okay.
And grabbed a wig. Shoved my hair into a wig cap.
Yep.
I guess, and then, yeah, I did the, my makeup as fast as possible.
Wigs can be very deceptively easy. Like if you don't have to style them or anything, you're just gonna shove your hair into a wig cap. Especially like you're not going anywhere, you're not showing anyone the back of your head. Like it doesn't have to be all pin curled down.
Okay.
Yeah, my hair's not even braided. Usually I braid my hair before I put it up.
Yeah, when my hair was long and I wore wigs, I would do that. Now my hair is very short, so I just put a wig cap on.
Usually I do like French braids and and then like loop it underneath in the back so that it kind of creates a little bit more space for my skull. Because wigs can be very painful.
Oh yeah.
So just as an FYI, yes, there is a sloop ahead of us. Yes, they are running away. Yes, those are the people I bombed into oblivion. So they did live. They did live.
Good to know. Good to know.
And it's always hard to tell.
They're gonna cross our path because we have to go that direction.
Time for them to fear again. Okay, between both chats and lovely crewmates, how many of you own a PS5?
No.
No.
And this is to all the combined chats. Does anyone out there own a PS5?
No.
Cosplay Canada, do you own a PS5?
I think.
No, Cosplay Canada, Bacon Party changed to Bacon Avenger now. It's a very different event.
Bacon Avengers in your...
Bacon Avengers are power beyond understanding.
There's 2 Switches, an Xbox.
I have a
my
name.
gaming computer. And my partner has this old vintage console thing. That's like an old Nintendo.
So
has a bunch of games preloaded on it. But
one individual over
no
on this
PS5.
side who, lamentably, I'm not even going to take a running leap at that username, but lovely to meet you. Okay, out of both chats and all pirates, we have 1 PS5 in the general area. Sea of Thieves is going to be coming to PS5.
Hell yeah.
Oh, sure.
We are going to feast upon those poor PS5 players, like lions in the Serengeti.
I almost said something about Microsoft acquisition. I'm like, no, this is a Microsoft game.
Right?
Yeah.
Wrong company. Wrong game.
Man. God. I also can't believe that it took this long. Those poor babies. Like, this game's been running for years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we've been in here for years.
Obviously, no, hey, I'm really happy. The more people playing it, the better. It's just... It makes me laugh because they don't know the cutthroat world they're about to be thrust into.
Well, has it been 2 years?
On the Sea of Thieves? I think so.
Yeah.
It's been 2
It
years
has.
since the Blackout Club.
I know. Time
Jesus
is like
Christ.
literally slipping away from us.
Oh, man. So when this game was first launched, I actually went on a Tinder date with a guy who helped develop it.
Really? I was gonna
Also,
say
I feel
Helm.
really bad for this little island. Or
Wow,
folks, 'cause
right
I think
behind
we have
us.
to go to this little island.
Helm, would you mind would you get us close? I want to try something. Not to the sloop, not the...
The Meg?
Not the Meg. Fuck the Meg.
To the Meg.
The sloop.
To the Meg.
To the wall!
Which one am I getting close to, Will?
I was politely requesting the sloop if that's okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, no.
I'm just fucking with you.
They're like
Oh, no, it's not this.
They're putting sails down, like trying to get the fudge out of here.
Bless them.
No,
It's not this island.
Was it not this
Yeah,
island?
I thought it was.
No.
Well, if we skim past it, the
We're
legs
about to
should
run
come
them
up.
over. We need to be going, I think, to that island off to starboard.
Still
Oh,
being
the middle one.
followed.
I swear, we're not actually following you. You're just in our way.
I'm gonna hide in the captain's quarters so they don't see me, Chief von Dingleberry.
Get out of here, Meg.
Out of here, Meg.
It's looking, yeah, it's this island ahead of us.
Okay, I think she backed off.
Nah, she just backed off because of the island.
Now that we're heading back out into waters. That poor sloop. Nah, we're not gonna be able to get close enough to him. 2 bells! Do you have any fireworks left? Yes!
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Woo!
He was just getting rid of the cannonball.
Stay nervous!
Ready on anchor on my mark.
Hi, Helm.
Whee! Oh my god. This is fondue. Oh,
Yeah. It's chocolate fondue.
Yeah.
fuck
And there's
yeah.
little marshmallows and strawberries.
Last time it just didn't make sense to me. I was like, why is the ice cream glitching?
Yeah.
I mean, the fondue looks like it's still glitching, but...
Well, what's weird is you can see certain things through the chocolate fondue.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
weird.
hit it, Will.
If you get into like spooky ghost areas,
Oh, you're not a skeleton anymore!
I'm not.
Damn it!
happens to the best of us.
Sorry. I'll try harder.
Oh my god, I need more ammo. I'm not smart.
It's downstairs.
Yeah.
And to the faceless lunatic, I ain't that fucking brave. Maybe after like 5 or 6 ciders, but
You're
I'm
only on your first.
Yeah.
I just think about that, like, the TikTok that Caffeine sent me of the guys carrying a bunch of, like, bombs in a dinghy behind the ship. And then a Meg came up on them, and the guy sitting in the dinghy bomb was just like, let me just... And he hit it at just the right time. It was so fucking funny.
He should have gone for the
Hey,
Jaws
Nix,
line.
let's go.
Smile, you son of a bitch! Do we know what fucking island that is?
Yeah, Fiona figured it out.
Yeah, I already know
It's
which
right
island
behind
it is.
us.
Woohoo!
It's Shiver Retreat.
We do have
It's the one that-
we have the X now, and there are little goodies on shore here,
Oh, I'd love to see it.
and a merm statue.
What happens if I touch it?
It'll start to kill you really fast, but if you start to attack it, you can...
What if I bring this gunpowder barrel over next to the statue?
Then you can fucking give it what for?
Where's the statue? How do I do this? Where is
It is just down here. It's a red one. It's right by me.
Right the shit.
We found treasure in the water.
You're in the water, Fiona.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The statue's in the water?
the statue's
Yep.
in the water.
Oh.
I
I'm
will
firing
say,
at it.
As a small aside, just I guess
Oh no,
on-
it's blowing up
Oh,
on the surface.
Fiona's dead. Fiona's super
Someone
dead.
come save me.
I'm so sorry.
I was like, why does it sound bad news bears out here?
What sounds like explosions, guys?
I'm new here.
But no, I was going to say, like, if I ever reach the point of, like, ridiculous wealth, playing this game on a PS5 would probably be gorgeous. but it's just this game has its own weird and strange language, which we had to learn as we played it. We've become pretty proficient on the seas.
Hey.
You know,
Hey!
we're
Should
not
be
the
able to
most
grab those
fearsome
from the
of
ship,
reapers,
too.
but-
The most fearsome Reaper. What are you talking about?
Uppies!
Okay, joking aside,
Will,
Sage.
uppies!
I'm doing the anchor. There's been a few times when we've been the danger on a server, and it's wild.
I believe it. Hey. Thank you.
Wait!
Oh, wait, sorry.
Oh no, Ems! Oh god! All I could see was the shark starting to circle around you.
Alright.
Delicious.
We're going, I think, southwest.
What was it gonna do? Oh, I was gonna cook.
Turn
right?
us all the way around.
Where is this?
Wait,
Where?
what?
Here it is.
Going
Oh!
southwest.
That was somebody firing something off.
It's,
Probably a person.
It's the sloop around our arse.
Yeah, they just fired something, though.
Oh, is it that same sloop
It is,
yeah.
that was running from us earlier?
I'm guessing they sold.
Why
It's
are you
not a
firing
captain
at us?
vessel, so.
No, I don't think they're too far to be firing at us. I think they're doing something else.
Well. I
You
got,
burned a piece of food. Wow. This is still raw. Leave me alone. Cooking a coconut.
Just don't let it burn too long, otherwise you just burn ship down.
I'm not gonna. I'm just waiting for it to cook.
Coconuts have two states, which is existing and burned to a crisp. I am sad that we can't get people drops. I always like it when they do it for like anyone watching Sea of Thieves.
Yeah. Alright.
Sails helm?
We're only going this little jump, so
Well, we're against
it's
the
very
wind.
close. Yeah.
I keep thinking like, I wonder what Tobias would think of our current crewmanship, and then it's like, he hasn't played in a long time. Like, I wonder if we could give him a run for his
Also-
money.
Tobias, I'm pretty sure, thinks I'm perfect and with no flaws, so he would not have anything mean to say about me.
That's very true. Also, to all of our lovely crew selves, we've got a Kyle.
Oh my goodness, just dragged in here against my will.
You
Oh my
told
god,
me!
you're so much louder than everyone else. I will lower you on mine.
Yeah, I need to go adjust
Oh my
you.
goodness. I'm so sorry. Hello.
Good.
Yeah, I
It's
had you
extra intimate.
last time.
What's that? I'm sorry.
You were at almost 200% last time I played with you.
Oh my goodness, it's so
Yeah.
much.
Now I guess you just weren't as mic full. I guess I don't know.
Maybe.
Just a
It's
little guy.
possible. I'm a larger guy now, apparently.
Going up in the world. So to
More followers.
to both lovely chats, the smooth, disembodied voice that has just joined us is none other than our good friend Kyle Gardo.
Oh
of-
goodness, I am
of
in two
video
chats
game
today.
Fame. Yeah.
Yeah, I've played a video game before. I've worked on a video game before.
You've worked on a video game that I've played.
Yes, I've seen a video game before. In fact, the video game that we're playing tonight is one that I currently work on, sort of.
Wow.
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 Funny random happenstance.
So fascinating. Hi, Kyle. How are you?
I have a
Oh my
gift for you,
God.
Will.
I am okay. I've been so tired.
Oh, man. Been there.
Okay.
It's
We should
putting it. It's
snap.
putting it lightly. Yeah, not a nap. A nap cannot fix the tiredness that I have.
I'm so good.
How about a nap and cuddles?
That would be a good start.
Oh, jeez.
Aha!
Oh, we're doing this game.
Oh my goodness.
man.
Is Kyle a video game? Oh,
Kyle is video game.
Quite
Have
possibly.
you become the video game?
I don't know if anyone here, least of all myself, is prepared to answer this.
This is like my favorite article. Is Ross Kemp a MOBA? And if that means anything to you, then you'll know it's extremely funny.
Fee, which island is it for?
I haven't gotten the box all the way out because I was fighting everything up by myself.
Maybe
I'll
we
come
should
help.
bring the ship
It's okay. It's
closer.
almost out of the what? It's almost out
Oh,
of the
sorry,
door.
we're puking on each other.
Do you know what's extremely fucked up that Twitch Rewards just told me?
What?
Lost Ark is 2 years old now.
No!
Yeah.
That's the new game. That's not the old game.
Kraken's fault.
Yes, that is it is a brand new game that came out in 2022,
Uppies.
which was 2 years ago.
Got you.
I'm doing my best. I'm failing at this. I don't have any bill. I have none. I didn't drink enough to puke. Clearly.
Don't puke start nothing if you
I'm
don't
trying to
puke
be.
want nothing.
Anyway, I'm so sorry. Hello, Belle, my darling. It's been a while since we played a video game together.
Call me Belle.
Was I not supposed to?
Call me Sage, please.
Sage, I'm so sorry.
I was like, Sage is legally my name.
That is true. I don't know why I got a wild little idea to call you Belle.
My producer, when I was on a podcast, used to call me Miss Belle, and I'm like, but why? Technically, I'm Miss Sage.
You know, that might have been it. I don't know. I didn't get the nap I deeply. I didn't get the nap I deeply craved today. There was an attempt, and that was all.
Hey, Sage, you want to know something fun?
What's up?
I'm allergic to you.
Hee hee.
Only on my skin I can eat sage.
Eh.
Is the inside of your body not skin?
Contact
No.
allergy is much different.
That's bodies are fucked up and bad.
Yeah. So yeah, I get like a rash or hives if I get the oil on my skin, which is annoying because a lot of perfume has sage in it.
Really?
I have a lot of perfume. So
Did you know a lot of lipsticks have strawberry in it?
I did not know that. I knew a lot of lipsticks had like fish scales in it for the shimmer.
Huh.
Yeah, because we have a friend who's allergic to strawberries, and his girlfriend's like, I can't wear any lipstick ever again.
Oh God, that must be annoying.
I was like, but you only see him a couple times a year because he lives in Texas, so you can still wear lipstick if you want.
But yeah, a lot of perfumes have sage in them, and it's sad because like my favorite scent profile is like green fragrances, and most of them have sage.
I got nothing in here, Will. I failed.
Trying to go for the fake out bucket special.
No, I'm just hoping I can puke, but I can't.
What I did find out this week, and I know I sent it
Dry
to you, Ems,
heaving.
was Rammstein are doing their own range of fragrances.
You did, yeah. Those looked genuinely really cool, and like, as far as celebrity fragrances go, pretty like moderate prices.
Oh, you know what I learned? I think it was last week. Cheech and Chong are doing a limited edition vodka.
That I knew.
What?
It turns into a bong,
Yes!
The vodka bottle turns into a bong.
but it's like super fucking expensive.
Yeah, of course
Of
it
course.
is.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
They aren't selling enough weed gummies on Twitter.
So they had to do bong water, vodka bong water.
Yeah, basically.
Fucking
God,
yo.
that feels like such a fast way to get alcohol poisoning.
True. Oh, one thing we saw today was White Claw minus the white. It's White Claw vodka.
God. Does anyone remember where the vault is on this one? Do I need to like park in a weird spot?
Kraken's
Oh,
Fall?
wait.
Yeah, it's the one that you have to